Amiya. Hello, everybody. This is your Dreaming Spider Mama, Amiya Aranha. Yes, it is David S. Pumpkins. It is, in fact. I love David S. Pumpkin. Any questions? It's the best SNL skin of all time. Hi, guys. Yeah, this overlay, you guys will see, it fits quite expertly with the kind of theme of today's game. You know, so I got all these different I don't know what you call it, like mail elements, mail stamps, dried flowers. Is that a subtle filter on the model I see? Yeah, because there's a filter over the whole thing because it's all set up in shoes. So yeah, there's a Betonamu stamp. I chose that one because it's the tiger. It was either that or like have a random queen and or king that I have no idea who they are. So I was like, a tiger who ain't done bull meow. I'll take that over oh, I don't have my music set to loop. I'll take that over random king and or queen. Trying to see what this was about to have an idea. Have timestamp this. My question is, what the meow is this game? You'll see. You'll all see. I have some BGM just because this game is a little bit light on BGM. It is there so at times, so I'll be quick to toggle it off if need be. Lazy fat cat. That's right, little lazy little tiger. Well, he doesn't look lazy or fat, to be honest. He looks kind of chill. Who's that little guy in the game? I have no idea. That's just the guy you click on. I'll shows y'all. Yeah, so this game is very strange. And I don't know if it's really totally completely like Halloween vibes, but it's definitely gonna be a little bit weird. It's gonna be weird. And this one, it's kind of like puzzles, but like unusual puzzles, you know, unconventional puzzles. It's not a text adventure, no. Although it does involve a lot of text. I do have a long play open just in case to see like, in case I need to like refer to anything. We took some stuff and tripped high with the marble statue kind of vibes. Right, the guy from the store. Oh yeah, if you guys were not here for the stream earlier, we read some Lovecraft again, and it was pretty cool stories. So go check out the VOD. I won't spoil any of the stories, and sorry I'm late. My audio was doing a weird thing where it was like tap 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 tap. And nothing I did to fix it, and then I restarted my PC, and now I think it's fixed. So if you guys see any weird, like, or if you hear any weird, like, popping or anything, please let me know. Is this some kind of tarot game? I don't think it has anything to do with tarot, no. My audio or the game? My audio, my, like, everything audio, you know? Yeah, it sounds fine now, I know. Yeah, it was all beatboxing. Oh no, well I think it's okay. I think it was just, I don't know. Yeah, type ruined. If you hear any popping or anything of this sort. But anyway, yeah, Ceremony of Innocence. This is the game we're gonna play today. I don't think there's any manual available for this online. Although to be honest, I didn't really look because I didn't expect there to be any. It might be a bit narcissistic to say, but chat looks great in this overlay. Don't you guys? You're on the little postcard. It might be a little bit hard to read at times, but that's listen, you suffer for beauty, okay? That was just tiger chuffing. What'd that mean? You dignifying buckles today? Yeah, you're on a postcard, so make sure you wouldn't write anything that you would not write home to your grandma, okay? Alright, be on your best behavior today, because I'm sending this to all of you grandmothers and or mothers and or just, you know, respectable person in your life that you wouldn't want seeing anything weird that you said, okay? Oh, the popping was tiger noises, possibly. Did you get it through the collection chamber? It says it includes a manual. Oh, I did. Okay, hold on. Ceremony. Wish you were here. Yeah, you guys do look classy. Respectable person in my life, Ami. Aww. Well, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to myself. Ceremony of Innocence. Honestly, I don't really think I need a manual. It's kind of just You kind of just do stuff. Arimasen. The info? No. Nope, there's no menu. This is not a Castlevania game, although Ceremony Innocence sounds incredibly Castlevania coded. What a delightful title for what Kumoshi is. You guys are respectable too, you know that. Hi mom, this is my spider mom, don't squish her. Don't squish me, I know I'm small, but... Anyway, let me say hello to everyone. And then we'll get into the game, okay? Hello Platinum and Iron Stag and K7 and Meffy and Electronic Pig and DJ and Gento and hello Shadow B and DK and JD Assassin and Laza and Indecisive and Psycho and Don Zero and Ohamiya 2. This staying cold has you looking like thumbnail. I mean, at least you get more Spider-Man playing cookie games. This is a cookie game for sure. I'm sorry you're cold though. I'm kind of warm today. I got my AC on. Hello to Mads and Moldrot and Jackson and hello Nugget and Ostako and Sethrain and Sleep Nightmare. I don't know, I feel like this is missing a lot of people with the new badge. So if I miss any of you guys, by the time I'm done, just let me know. Hi Nugget and Ostako and Sethrain and Sleep Nightmare and Mouse and John Marinda and Johnny-san and Dover Mo and hello Turismo and Blau and Guile. It is not Tizami week. Hello Sans Thesis and Alpaca and Absolute Link and Mr. Beardy Face and Pearly. BGM feels melancholic. I think it's gonna fit the vibes. You guys will hear there's a little bit of music in like the intro cutscene. So you guys will hear and you can tell me whether I chose well. Hello Happy Baka and Grave and PA and Incisor and Rapture Queen and Fanology. And hello Ike and Sneaky Alt and hello to Joe. And Optimal and this USB cable's in my way. Hello Redone Boy and Batsu and Marv and I feel like I definitely missed some people. I think that's it, but if I missed you guys, let me know. Hi Oink. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. That's what you think stink. You're just gonna say stink about stuff, aren't you? That's how you're gonna be a stinker. Hiya, hiya, hiya. I still have a little bit of coffee left. Let me take a sip. And then I have a bubbly. Did you miss me or did I miss it? I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Hello, Lupus. You started later than usual, so there's a chance chat got emptied. Yeah, I probably did. And I had to restart, actually. Hi, Scop. But have a hug. Yeah, have a hug for anyone I missed, okay? Yeah. You know I'm here, it's okay if you miss me. But I want to say hi to all you guys. But just in case there's a hug. So I'm not pecking people. I'm not hunting pecking. Hi, Hero. Yeah, it was definitely shorter than usual. I think it's because I had to restart my PC when I already had the chat thing open. Okay. So, yeah, I can't find the manual with the files for this game. Or at least it's not with the installed files. Maybe it's with the, like, files that the game came with? We'll see it though. We'll mention if you find anything. Okay. I think it's fine without. I don't think a manual's gonna help us all that much. Probably the best advice it's gonna give is think outside of the box. Okay, let's put my name. And I'll mute my BGM for the moment. Ari? Meat. Smeals. I don't smell. What is your name? It's like one of those things where, like in Link's Awakening, where if you put a specific name, it'll give you special music. Good thing you're not a spider cat today. Or it'd be so hard to get you outside the box. Aren't I always a little bit spider cat? Boop, 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 boop. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't think it's true though. Yeah, it says, I love you. I smell good. Yeah, I do. Might be a little stinky. I don't know. Oh, it's getting loud. Ah! Apologies. This story page only has controls and how to play. Okay, I'll refer to it if I need it. Lavender scent. Well, I'm using coconut deodorant. Ben Kingsley. Wait, do you guys know who that is? Who is it? Well, there is a lot of narrators, so maybe he's one of the narrators. You guys can tell me if you recognize the voice. This is kind of like a multimedia experience, you know? Based on Griffin and Sabine trilogy by Nick Bantock. Dianco, hey! Welcome! Dianco Ray Dianco! Hi Dianco and hi Raiders, we're just getting started. It is Paul McGinn, the 8th Doctor as the narrator. Dang, dude! Okay, well there you go, star-studded. Well,
in the widening gyre, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. The blood-dim tide is loosed, and everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned.
The Falcon. Oh. No captions, unfortunately. Good thing the Uncle Raiders are here to save us. Save us from what? So this game had Wikipedia said this game had over 100 people working on it, so it must have been a high budget production. Must have been. Am I allowed to play? There we go. Okay, so we got this bird. We got this little birdie dude. It's a cute bird. What do you want to be safe from? I don't know. Maybe it's a spooky game. I don't think it's all that spooky, to be honest. I think it's more just weird. Alright. Cutting. Oh, he's looking at me. Look at this. Meow. The bird is a little spooky. You're not wrong. It's Scoopy. They made 2 stamps of this bird. Wait, no, that's a different... Wait, these are both different birds. Oh! He ate it. Love your hair and dress. Thank you so much. He ate my mouse. What do I do? Oh, he's moving the feathers. Oh, and it's lifting a stamp. What the? Can I have it back? I think if I click, it makes him do stuff. He gets, like, upset. And now he's doing steppies. Hurry! Keep going! It's in his belly, yeah. Oh, wait. Am I controlling this bird? Oh, I gotta move my mouse, I think. No, wait, he can't move any further. Are? Cactus seed. Meow. Whoa! Oh my god! Wait, what? I think I'm supposed to be able to maybe crack open this nut, this sunflower seed. Okay, well that bird's gone. I know I must... Yeah, I must have to crack open the seed. Let me do it. There we go. I am moving it, yeah. Okay, there's magic dust inside the seed. Hi, Phoenix. Are Oh. Griffin Moss.
Griffin
It's good to get in...
Moss.
Oh.
It's good to get in touch with you at last. Could I have one of your fish postcards?
Fish.
I think you were right. The wine glass has more impact than the cup.
So true, just in
Sabine
general.
Stroheim.
Wine glasses are more impactful. This truly is a Castlevania game. Hi, his clips. Yeah, can I save the goal? Oh, he's gone. What am I playing? What is going on? Okay, now there's a fish. Oh, he's fishing all around. You can't handle my strongest postcards. Oh, this is the wine glass of legend, of lore. Bing! I don't want to bother the fish. Coke can handle itself, it's true.
Sabine, thank you for your exotic postcard. Forgive me if it's a memory lapse on my part, but should I know you? I can't fathom out how you were aware of my first broken cup sketch for this card. I don't remember showing it to anyone.
What's the fish
Please,
doing in my wine
enlighten
glass
me.
swimming, sir?
Yours, Griffin Moss.
I don't know what you're talking about, Griffin Moss. Oh no, the fish smudged it. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, what are we gonna do? Where have we heard this voice before? I think that's the doctor. One of the doctors. Okay, now we got a lizard. Ooh, what kind of lizard is that? That's so cool. Oh, I'm the butterfly. The 8th doctor apparently. Oh, he ate me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you want more? Should I put it back? You want some more? Is it an iguana? I think they're like way bigger, right? Okay, he went in there. I don't know if it's a British game. I don't think it's a British game. There's like a lot of famous people in it.
Griffin Moss. No, Griffin. You don't know me. Not in the way you
You don't
mean.
owe me a mother
Though
meowing
I've
thing.
been watching your art for many years.
It escaped. Well, it's right
Having
here.
finally established who and where you are, I feel compelled to reveal myself.
I think there might be jam on low
The
for
phenomenon
now.
that links us has taught me much about you, yet I'm ignorant of your history. Please tell me something of your life. It is such a pleasure having your images in a tangible form. I really like the kangaroo in the hat, but I wonder whether you should have darkened the sky. Sabine.
What the heck are they talking about? Circle of Life is beautiful and haunting. The bird should fit right back in here. Oh, the other one's coming out. It's not a bird, it's a butterfly. I like that meme, man. There you go. Fly free butterfly, just like Apple Adams. What is it called? Wasn't Robin Williams' movie? At the end, there's a butterfly. Applejack. What is it? Can you see them in Australia? I have no idea. Oh, a kangaroo? Yeah. Patch Adams, that's the one. Applejack. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, it's a horseman. No, not Jack. Jack, there's no... Well, I think he does die at the end of Jack. Apple Adams. The game is reminding you of modern coffee games, like a little to the left. A little bit. It's a brony. Kangaroo Jack. I take a fire mage. The overlay is lovely. Thank you. I mentioned Applejack. I'm talking about the cereal, not the freaking pony. Don't get it twisted. Why is my mouse all turned? Ansel Adams? No, I was looking for Patch Adams. The doctor. Aha! Your belly's exposed. I'm gonna poke it. Ha! Yeah. What's this? Oh. Hello, sir. Oh, a banana. Your banana in your pocket. I must resist the urge to make the joke I was instinctually gonna make. I know now. I know what you're thinking, banana girl, but it's not true. Oh, I became the moon. No, not Kangaroo Jack. The movie Jack with Robin Williams.
Ms. Stroham,
Mr.
what's going on?
What is going
How
on?
in the world could you know I darkened the sky behind the kangaroo?
She's a freaking stalker.
It was only a light cobalt for about half an hour. And what do you mean by phenomenon and tangible? Okay, if getting me intrigued is what you're after, you've succeeded, but you can hardly expect me to spill my life story to a stranger. Why are you being so ruddy mysterious?
Ruddy.
Griffin Moss.
To be honest, I'm not even trying
yes,
to be.
Your postcards are handmade. Did you do them yourself?
I'm not even trying to be incorrigible. Okay, that's just a joke that I don't associate with anything, you know, weird. Because I've heard it like all my life and never understood it. So that was just my instinct when, you know. Hello, is this another lizard? I don't want to bother you, sir, but... Oh, my mouse turned a different color in this box. I guess just so I can see it. Ah! Oh my god, did I just... What country was that? No! It doesn't matter what country it was, I shouldn't do that. Oh! Is that banana got there? Is that the freaking moon? I mean, it's too pure for incorrigible jokes to make sense. Well, I understand it now, but... Genovia! Genovia!
You're right. I am being mysterious, but I assure you it's for good reason. What I have to say will be disturbing, and I wish you no distress.
Forever will your banner
I share
wave.
your sight. When you draw and paint, I see what you're doing while you do it. I know your work almost as well as I know my own.
It's like that movie Stranger Than Fiction.
Of course, I do not expect you to believe this without proof. Last week, while working on a head in chalk, you paused and lightly sketched a bird in the bottom corner of the paper.
Not country anymore, I guess not.
You then erased it and obliterated all trace with heavy black. Don't be alarmed. I wish you only well. Sabine. Yes, the pictures on the cards are mine.
Numeric keys like numpad or other numbers. It's a really cool puzzle game. I feel like it would be streamed by a ton of people if it came out today. That's the thing, you know. That's the thing about some of these old games. It's kind of beautiful. M opens the menu. Okay. So maybe I'll try 7. Well, I think it's already at max. Okay. Oh, I'm the eyes. This is so weird. So you can see the piles of cans. I have 1 can and I have a bubbly that I have not opened yet. There's music in this one, so I'll mute mine for now. What's going on here? This is abandonware, yeah. You can get it, I got it on the collection chamber. Ah! Oh, what's wrong with his eyes? Isn't it gonna get warm? What? Oh, it's freaky! Don't look at the child. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, the bubbly!
Sabine.
It's already warm.
This is impossible. And yet, it must be true. There was no one in my studio all that week, let alone when I scribbled the bird. I
Yeah, his
checked
eyes
the
get
drawing and there's
wonky.
not the slightest sign of the creature front
Maybe
or
it's on
back.
purpose. Oh.
God knows how, but you really can see me, can't
I
you?
got the...
Why doesn't this alarm me as much as it should? I suppose because I've always sensed that I was being watched, but I'd put
I think
it down to
everyone
everyday
does.
paranoia.
It
Like
is
a million
everyday
questions. Am I
paranoia.
the only one you see?
I think they
What
mythbusted that on
form does your sight
Mythbusters.
take? How come I can't see you? I want to hear everything, right, in detail. Tell me all about yourself. I demand to know. Please.
I think I tested it in
Griffin.
Mythbusters and it actually turned out that most people were able to tell when someone was looking at them or not. If the twist is Sabine is a bird, I'll be so mad. Wait, why? Wouldn't that be lovely? You probably won't have heard of our islands. They're no more than specks of dust in standard atlases. Oh, frick! I got eaten. Yeah, you guys are looking at me. Bring me the blue pages. I know it is giving Ribbon vibes. It totally is. But like just the puzzle portion. Okay, my mouse is in this cage now. Click, click, click. Click. Oh, that guy's got a long elephant nose. I'm gonna make you toot. You got a toot. How'd she know? You guys are all talking right now. Whoa. The fishing port where my childhood sweetheart grew up. Katie, home. Speak of... Oh, okay. Sea of the Islands. I cannot read that. This forest has been... Oh, maybe they don't care if you read it. You like the ways this game messes with your mouse cursor? Yeah, it's like so meta. It's so interesting. Oh! Hi, Dan Prime!
Now that it comes to answering your
It's
questions
music.
and telling you about myself, I feel oddly shy. Not that this is a reason to hold back. In fact, I deem it a
What kind of
sign to
accent
press
is that
on.
even?
I know nothing of my real parents. I was handed to my father and mother by an old picker who found me on the slopes of Pillow Mountain,
Pig like American Pig
bellowing among hot black metal and broken grass. My father, who was at the time the only European on the island, went with neighbors to search the area.
Oh yeah, maybe French.
But it
Oh,
was a rainy
Transylvanian, that's
season.
possible.
The mountain was deserted and one of
Some
the regular
Italian.
mudslides had obliterated everything. Later, he tried in vain to find record of a plane crash. But I had, it would seem, appeared from nowhere.
Slavic? Don't say nose
I
paper.
must have been 6 months old when I arrived. Hungry, but otherwise
How do you know?
unharmed. In this way, I became Sabine, daughter of Gust and Tahis Strohem, and by the kindness and caring, have grown to my
She's giving her whole
present age
biography.
of 28 years.
See, isn't my overlay so
During
perfect?
my early childhood, I spent most of my
crafted
time
it.
with my mother, who is a native of Katyn
With so much
and
care.
Sigmund's only midwife. She is fun and wise, but by the
Well, thanks,
age of
Mega D, for the 24
7,
months.
I'd grown bored with babies and birth.
Give me a sec
I
to listen to
decided to
this.
trade
and
a
I'll leave.
company for that of my father, who had once been a curator at the Natural History Museum in Paris, and had a mind that retained information like flypaper. He and I would go wandering
Bugs.
in search of specimens for his catalogue of the islands, a book that would document every species on the Sigmunds. I'd skip along by the side of him, clutching his canvas bag and clinging to his every word. He loved to talk.
I know the
as
audio is a
much
little
as I
weird,
loved
but this
to
is not the
listen.
issues I was having. This is just the
Sometimes it would be
game.
about Paris, or
Running kind of poorly.
Amsterdam, or other cities he lived in. But mostly he spoke of the islands and the things we saw and heard. He encouraged me to draw those things, promising me the position of
Draw.
official illustrator to the catalogue
Draw
when I
Ranger.
grew up.
Really?
I remember
Oh, I should
one
add some
time when
bugs.
we'd just come up to the village from hunting shells on Ptolemy Beach, and I dropped a monstrous conch on my foot. I howled with pain, and a tree ahead of us exploded
that's
with blue
terrible.
and yellow macos. My father, who could see that I didn't know whether to attend my toe or the feathered fireworks, laughed
What the-
and whispered,
Deserve. Well, she's
"Pain
kind of a
and beauty.
stalker.
our constant
Ouch.
bedfellows.
Jeez, this is crazy.
Young as I was, I understood.
This
On
game
the
is so
dawn of my
crazy.
15th year, I was lying in the easy state between sleep and wake when the image of an half-drawn flower came into my head. I was entranced. Gradually,
Oh, hold
it
on, I
grew
think I accidentally
and
have green
changed.
screen on this. Hold on.
Lines appeared and disappeared.
There we go.
It was so real and clear.
Sorry about that.
I could see the picture, but not the hand that created it. Eventually, a noise from the outside broke my concentration, and the image evaporated. It was your
Yeah, it's
drawing,
very
Dothan,
scrapbooky.
the first of
Wake up,
hundreds
bucko.
of pictures I witnessed without knowing who made them. For
No, sorry, that's
13
not just a
years,
game.
I've waited for a clue.
That was my
Anything that
fault.
would help me locate the artist.
I had to restart Shoes,
You
then
seem
it
destined
kind
to
of
be an enigma
reset some
forever.
settings.
When a few
I had to
months ago
restart my
I came
PC.
across an article in Graphica about a one-man postcard company. It said that the art was all Moss's own work, and there was a photo of your first
I
card.
want to make postcards.
It was the same piece I'd seen being drawn 3 years before. Finally, I knew who you were. I counseled myself to be
destined to be
cautious
together.
and find out what you were like before revealing myself fully. Please don't feel invaded. It's not like that, I promise.
Geez, sorry, Mega D, I am
But
gonna
I
read
am
your
impatient
things.
to
Just
hear
take,
about you.
she's
Right soon.
yapping.
Yes, I can only see you.
I'm sure some people still send. Actually, I have a couple postcards from Buckles. Whoa. Okay, I think it's gonna let me do stuff now, but let me just read this. Mega D, thanks for the 24 months, 2 years. The Rainbow Thread. I dedicate my Rainbow Thread milestone super to our fallen comrade, Brock 2. May he rest in peace. Everybody, moment of silence for Brock 2. There we go. I saw it in my dreams. Oh. Oh, he's snoring. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you guys want to send me a postcard, I'd love it. Hi, Mecca. I'm gonna wake him up in a horrendous way. I'm gonna poke his nose. You sound like Mr. Bean. You got postcards and origami cranes and you ordered an art book from overseas. It was very thoughtful. Japanese people love doing stuff like that. Ari? Don't! Fish, no! You leave him alone. He's trying to sleep. Get out of here. Leave him alone. No. Get. Go on, get. Am I go on getting you or am I go on bringing you here? Wake up! Wake up, there's a fish! He's gonna try to eat you, wake up! The lion, let him roar! Oh my god. Oh my god, he has his AirPods in. Well, it is in fact gonna get him. Don't wake up my hunger for flesh. Okay, Scapple, you're gonna take care of this guy. I guess. Can't click on anything else. He's not coming very close. Look, right in front of you. Oh, he's not. Zip. Ah! Wait, is this the guy from the stamp earlier with the flappy nose? Oh my god, this is horrifying. Oh dear, indeed, dude. Why is your nose made out of silly putty? Whoa! That fish is a criminal. He's got a freaking balaclava on. Special Delivery Express. Get out of here, fish. What the? Hey, yeah, apparently Scuff can Pinocchio people. That's how Minecraft villagers are born. Oh, man. Oh!
Sabine, I am an honourable man. Most of the time. And although I could spend this whole letter asking you more questions, I will hold back,
What's this
do the
music?
right thing and spill my life story.
I mean,
But it's going to seem awfully dull compared to your colourful existence. I see what you mean about getting shy. I feel like climbing under the carpet. My mother was Italian-Irish. My father,
you're gonna have a love affair. Hi,
Scottish.
Pitako.
I was born in Dublin, and when I was 1, we moved to England. As you might guess, I wouldn't know my nationality if it came up and bit me. We lived off the Holloway Road in darkest London. Our small back-to-back Victorian house was as
Sorry, no, the
dismal and
audio's a little
predictable
whack on the
as
game,
others in the
guys.
row, at least from the
Apologies.
outside. The inside was slightly different. Our house was a temple to the book.
Could be
Thousands, made
detective.
millions
Hi, T. My
of
Onion
books.
and Cyclo
They
Bomber.
lined the walls, filled the cupboards, and turned the floor into a maze far more complex than Hampton Courts. Books ruled our lives. They were our demigods. Occasionally, I'd come home to a reenactment of the Battle of Britain in the front room.
He loves reading.
My beloved parents would be flying round like a pair of demented fighter planes, shrieking and spitting venom at one another.
What kind of planes are those?
My father would be wearing his traditional uniform of socks and moth-eaten dressing gown, and my mother her lemon carpet slippers and housecoat. My entrance would make no difference to their dogfight, but when one of them accidentally and inevitably knocked over a pile of books, they'd
These audio
stop
issues are normal. Yeah, I know.
and unite to examine the extent of the damage. Life continued in this pleasant vein until the day my parents got run down by a newspaper van that thoughtlessly mounted the pavement in Islington High
Oh
Street.
man,
It sounds heartless, but
terrible.
looking back, I would say that this was my great salvation, because at 15, I was whisked off to live with my mother's stepsister in Totnes, Devon. Verica was a potter, and the kindest person I've ever met. The first thing she asked me was whether I wanted to carry on with school or learn to pot. No one
learn the pot? Is that what you
ever
call
asked me
learning
what I
pottery?
wanted to do before. I would have made her my idol if she'd let me. Instead, I became her apprentice. Some people find it hard to move from the big city to the country, but for me it was a piece of cake. It was a piece of cake. Not only did I fall for Verica, but also for the town of Totnes. In that green and pleasant land, the cider is so strong you have to hold onto the bar as you drink it.
You fell for her, isn't she your
I spent
aunt?
3 blissful years in Verica's house, being quietly instructed on how to use my hands and my eyes. Eventually, she convinced me that I needed to broaden my skills and my horizons, and packed me off to the Bristol Art College to become a fine artist. At college, everyone was painting big, flat canvases and becoming wizards with masking tape. To my discredit, I joined the geometric sheet.
Oh shoot, the text
when all I
stopped before
really
the
wanted to do
audio.
was become a cross between Leonardo and Rembrandt. I'm forgetting you probably saw for yourself how dazzlingly dreary my stuff was. My spell at college
Unless that's on
wasn't
purpose.
totally wasted because I met Sarah, my first real girlfriend.
Okay, that was
And in
on
the 6 months we were together, my horizons became broader. When I left Bristol, I returned to Totnes, even though Verica by then had moved to the States. I'd only been back a couple of weeks when someone called to tell me that Verica had died suddenly
Jesus! This
of a brain tumor in New York.
guy's life is tragic.
I stood in that cold little hall for
That's so
ages,
sad.
paralyzed with loneliness. Losing my parents had barely touched me. They were only cartoon characters.
What do you mean?
Verica was
Only
a real
cartoon
person.
characters. What?
I didn't understand how she could leave me like that. If I'd grieved, I'd have probably been okay. Instead, I sunk into a
Oh
dark,
god.
drowning depression and stayed there for almost 3 months. Remembering it now still makes me numb.
Just like Sonic.
It was a
Everyone taking
lawyer's
care of
letter
him
that finally
dies. Well,
made me
apparently the first two
surface.
were just cartoon characters.
Verica had left me her money, and the combination of dealing with practicalities and realizing how much she cared for me forced me onto dry land. I came back to the world changed. I had an inner drum and I was going to march. I decided to use my inheritance to move back to London and set up Griffin Cards, which was to be dedicated
Used
to
to be my life story's kind of boring, haha. Anyways, anyway. Idea for real.
Beavering away. I
It's
presume you
tragic.
can't see my writing as well as my pictures, or posting this letter would be superfluous. Any idea why it's only my images you see? And why can't I see yours? Tell me more about
What is
your
this
islands,
magic?
and tell me what you do. Did you become your dad's official illustrator? I can't express to you how
Illustrators,
pleased
how
I
many
am
people
that
say
you're out,
that?
pleased I am that you're out there. Since Verica died, I've been alone. Now that you're there and have been all along, I feel whole again. You don't think we're twins separated at birth, do you? Or is that too simple?
Twins are not magical
Griffin.
powers.
P.S.
That is a weird
As
pronunciation.
you may have
Okay.
noticed, I'm not the world's
He's just
greatest
extra.
typist.
That's an Ami pronunciation right there. Illustration. Illustrator. Oh, this music is nice. Man, what a life this guy's had. Well, at least he's able to do art like he loves. Although, I guess he said he was a potter, right? So how did he become an illustrator? Wow! Okay. Well, first of all, there's another, like, fish creature. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not do that. Okay. Okay, everyone's running away. Went to art school and learned to draw. Well, he's a beautiful artist if this is his stuff. Oh, this guy came back. Hey, Froggy. Maybe I gotta get rid of all of them from this screen. She's got great femurs. You can only see one of them. There's your trachea. There's their uterus. There's their femur. There's their muscles. There's their nerves. Boop, boop. Well, she definitely has two femurs, you know. I'm sure. I'm so confused. Non-spider girl anatomy? I don't know. Oh, I have to. Oh, I have to like. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now you can go eat her. I have to like guide them. I have to guide them. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Maybe I gotta bring them over here to this little monster. About this thing. It'd be so easy to take blood samples if veins are that visible. Oh, I guess the ones in her arm are veins. Onto the stamp. Yeah, I'm gonna try that now. You think it would like snap into place or something when it's where you need it to be? Did the statue rotate? What, this? Is this a statue? Whoa! It did. Whoa. Okay, maybe I need two of them over here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Maybe on both sides. Are? They can't go near each other. This is the most difficult puzzle so far. How puzzling indeed. I bought these little birds everywhere they can go. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, the statue is just reacting to me. It's not reacting to the birdies. No, go as fast as possible. Don't stop. Don't stop. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Does the monster care if there's a bird here? I guess they're not really birds. There is an arrow bottom right. Oh yeah, maybe I have to bring these to the arrow. I don't think I can do anything with the background though. I kind of tried. Go in the hole. This puzzle sucks. Well, just because I can't figure it out doesn't mean it sucks necessarily. Oh! I thought I saw that move earlier. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Griffin. There we go. And now maybe... Okay. I don't know why it lets you move the birds. Maybe that guy's gotta be gone before I can pull this off, eh? You gotta make some lunch? Can you have a magic spell for luck? Skibbity bibbity bobbity. No, I didn't say skibbity. I'm sorry. That would cush your lunch.
Can you imagine
Bibbity bibbity bobbity boo? You will make a delicious stew or other food.
Then, quite sadly, to turn it over and gaze at it. I read your letter again.
Yeah, I think I need to move them off. I'm so sorry.
Myself, as the events in your life match my memory.
It was dressing. No, I think you do have to move them.
When I read of Erica's death and your misery,
you're welcome. Let me know what you
I
mean.
found it hard to breathe. And hearing that my existence
if you get hit,
pain
your own fault.
Made my heart race. We have found one another, and I give thanks. Take care, Griffin.
Take care?
I will.
What do you mean?
I
We're not gonna talk anymore?
Tell you more of the island and my work when next I
we
write.
will.
Sabine.
Bye-bye. Take care. Boo boo boo. Hi, BR. Okay. Whoa. That's freaky. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my god. I don't like what you're... It's very unsettling. Ah! Toby will go higher. It's Elijah Wood. You're unpleasant. I don't know why it goes... Elijah wouldn't? Maybe. Children, when you ask them what they're doing, they're being freaks. Bro, I'm gonna poke you in your eye. One man breaks his neck on the stairs and we just walks over and pokes him in the eye 100 times. He's smiling. He's being a freak. Don't raise your eyebrows at me, mother meower. Well, to go. It's time to go, sir. Sir, it's time to get up. Get up. Time to go. Hey. Hey. Imagine getting a postcard from the famous postcard creator and this is what you see. I'd be so freaking scared. I'm not a bully. He's just laying there being a freak. Dog when they won't tell you what they have in their mouth and they know they're faster than you. No, he needs to get up as soon as you come close and then run away. Ah! I hope he's okay.
Sabine.
No, I think he's a person.
Today I phoned the place in Dublin where they keep the records of births and deaths. My twin theory.
This game's cool.
There was definitely a single birth. I also did a bit of research on telepathy. There was a man and his daughter in Argentina before the First War who
He's
supposedly could do
bro.
identical drawings whilst miles apart. It sounds dubious to me, and anyway, I prefer to think of us as unique. Your pictures, the ones on the cards, seem very slightly familiar. Maybe I can see your work
Look at the top.
only my
Oh yeah,
reception, as it were,
little
isn't as good as
ball.
yours. Winter's here early. The city is grey and dreary. I cheer myself by daydreaming of you in the South Seas.
Put the music back on. I'm saying I love you. Is it fancy and wordy enough? I adopt you. Alright, we got some shells. Water, air. Whoa, what's growing? A plant! Whoever named the first war was very forward-looking. It probably wasn't called that at the time, right? There have been a few buckle-looking dudes in the postcard backs. Did a buckle make this game? We doth you too. Fair Sami, pretend to kiss upon our purple forms. Oh, on this Tuesday? Of course I doth you with such. Mwah. Whoa. One of these big shells as planters. That would be really cute. Okay. Now I got some blank parchment. Lots of music's playing.
It is 6 o'clock. I've been up for just under an hour. Below me, under my balcony, the street is starting to come to life. The sunlight is still soft.
We call it the War of Techno Wars and then the Great War.
Across the kitchen wall behind.
Yeah, that's more what I figured. Oh, she's a great writer.
My coffee and writing for another few minutes.
It's 6
Then
o'clock.
I'll go down to the boat that takes me across to Catton.
What is one Iric?
The rest of the time, I'm either here at my desk or
Yo, the
over at
bugs.
Keepall, communing with some fascinating green sand beetles. You asked me if I became my father's illustrator. At first, yes. But then one day, around 2 years ago, he and I were halfway up a palm tree looking for mammoth eggs when he slipped. I slid back down to find him unscathed,
live?
but looking pensive. You know, he said, I would like to spend my remaining years with
This is what
Tidy
reading
and
chat
the
is like. No, you
grandchildren.
guys make a lot more sense.
Would you like to take over and finish the book? I told
I'm
him
gonna
there was
open my
nothing in
bubbly.
the world I would rather do.
One on-year-old dream. Oh,
The book, of
Whoa,
course,
that's a pretty
does not
bird.
provide me with an income. The publisher's small advance is long gone. And although my parents would have supported me until I got married, as is the custom, I wanted to earn my own living. So when I was offered the grandly titled position of Sigmund's philatelic designer, I took it. The island
Philatelic.
elders had noted that the
What does that
Solomon
mean?
Island made a healthy profit by issuing stamps every couple of months to accommodate the world stamp collectors.
Yeah, crack open a cold
They
one.
decided that we should do
It's
the
water.
same, so my post as SPD came into existence. Each year, I designed
Onarium.
24
Oh, like the Boku
stamps.
game.
No one seemed to mind what's on them because I am the only one around who writes letters.
They're pretty
The
weird.
stamps are printed in Singapore and shipped straight out from there. The few that come back to the islands tend to sit in the post office gathering dust. I'm afraid this freedom of choice leads me to indulge myself in selecting subject matter.
It's the bird and the lizard and all the things from the earlier letters.
Will you explain to me about those geometric paintings you did at art college? I want to understand their hidden language of color and shape.
Ooh, I don't like
So
this
alien
ominous
to me.
music.
I wonder if we will ever understand how and why we're linked. Griffin, why try? Let us simply take pleasure in each other.
Solomon
I am of
Island.
the islands, yet I'm from elsewhere. I've always
Is that real
craved a
place?
closeness that I could not find here. Now I
Aw.
feel it with you.
Aww.
My kinsmen are responsive to me, but there is no one to reach my heart. And you, who are so far away, have been closer to me than any man on the islands.
Aww. Could be pretentious. I don't know what that means.
It is evening now, and I've returned to the house. Outside is dark, and the birds are finally silent. But their place has been taken by the even noisier insect chorus. After dinner, I will lie down in my hammock in the hope that you are at work. I am never tired of watching those marks come and go. I remember your
Is this
first
her?
erotic drawing. I was
What?
trembling from head to foot by the time it
Goodness.
finished. Was
That was a
Sarah?
cicada.
No, don't answer. I'm only teasing. Why do I only see your images and not your writing? Because we dream in picture, not in words? You told me of your history, but speak little of the present. Why is that? Much care, Sabine.
Dragonflies. Wee. That's a cicada. Are all the stars in the sky gonna go out? Oh, they did. Oh my god. It's over. South Pacific Islands are about as far as you can get from most other people while still being in civilization. Really? What about Micronesia? Isn't that place real micro? Oh, spooky. This looks like a freaking... Oh my god. This looks like one of them, like reconstructions they do of like a freaking corpse. What? Something ominous is going on in this world. Popcorn the weasel. This game is crazy. It does really very much feel like an indie game of
Sabine.
today, though, you know?
It's all very well for you to take this telepathic link between us matter-of-factly. You've had years to adjust to it. And no doubt your society teaches patience
he's
and
angry.
acceptance. Mine teaches obsessive, logical inquiry. I'm just sticking to my programming. No, that's ungenerous of me. I promise to grit my teeth and try to allow things to unfold as they will. I'm kicking myself for not figuring out that you were the stamp designer. Looking back at the cards, it's obvious. When I saw the parrot postcard the first time, I assumed you copied it from the stamp. I apologize for grossly underestimating your talents.
Why is he
What a
like
great
this
job.
on all of a sudden this
You
tone?
wouldn't care to swap, would you? Those college geometric paintings of mine had no hidden language to them. They were an example of what happens when you take an interesting concept through to its ultimate conclusion. It's meaningless. Forget about them.
Jeez.
It embarrasses me to think of them. Art for art's sake is best quarantined here, in the old world. I crave an
Old
art
world.
that passionately transcends the mundane instead of being a
He's
device
being
for
so weird right now.
self-deception. Enough. I'll tell you about myself, although I'm not certain what there is to say. I don't have any close friends. I keep my own company most evenings. I work in the studio. Maybe this isn't the best way to go about it. I'm making myself sound appallingly dull. I'll try again. Yesterday, I was in town, the centre of London, during the afternoon, talking with a card distributor.
How's he
I didn't
putting
want to go
freaking
back to the
footage in
studio,
his
so I
letter? That's
shambled into
crazy,
the National
man.
Gallery. I reckoned I had 10 minutes before the guards started slinging us out. When I've only got a short period of time like that, I pick a painting and try to dissolve myself
Oh, he went
into
before
it.
closing. I see.
Without consciously making any decision, my feet
Could have been an
took me
email.
to Paolo Uccello's
I bet
George
that
and the
girl does
Dragon.
not have
You know it?
internet. Whoa.
I'd been standing in front of it for a while,
Oh, that was
my
cool.
mind a vacuum, when I had one of those moments of profoundly
It's a flip
shocking
book.
insight. There was my life, laid out
Or it
before
could be
me.
magic.
I charge around on a toy white horse, lance in hand, wearing funny shining armor that wouldn't protect me from a cigarette lighter, let alone a dragon's breath. I attack these pet dragons
Is it the
in order to release
wagon?
beautiful maidens, who will, I assume, reward me. They, however, are utterly indifferent. They don't care to be released, and I've been fooling myself.
They want to
with a
be with
fake
the
sense of
dragon.
purpose. Like George,
Hi, Daniel.
my
Well,
back is
maidens.
turned to an infinite sky, filled with violent spirals of silver clouds.
She's gonna be like, well, I don't really know what to say to that.
As you might guess, this revelation had something of a deflating effect on my mood, and I trailed out into Trafalgar Square, determined to take it out on the pigeons. But hounding the winged rats made me feel like St. George again.
How is she going to
Defeated,
respond to
utterly
this?
gloomy, I crawled onto a number 14 bus and headed home to Southend Green. I tried to paint, but got nowhere. I put on some jazz, made myself a poached egg on toast.
Maybe you should
I'm
have taken
giving
a
myself
bath.
over to self-pity.
Griffin, what the meow?
I'm making a joke of this, but I'm worried.
You think
Waves
you're
of
going
depression
crazy?
washing over me. I've started to see
Aw.
vinegar in the crowds, and I feel like I'm slipping into my drowning pool.
Oh,
It's only your cards and letters that keep me going. I was finding it
man.
hard to get over the idea of there being other men in your life when I reached the part in your letter about my erotic
Whoa.
drawings.
Whoa.
I stopped being jealous.
Oh,
We
God.
were lovers, and I hadn't realized it.
Bruh.
The drawings weren't of Sarah, they were of you.
Oh my God. Yabai. Yabai, 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 yabai.
To have a paper love.
So we thought the lady was obsessed, but maybe it's
Make
this
sure
guy
you
who's
look
getting a
after
little
yourself.
obsessed.
All my love. Griffin.
That one was so freaking scary. He's coming across as a creepy one now, yeah. Might be an unhealthy relationship both ways, yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm controlling this little turtle thingy. Okay, so I can move it up and down with if I put my mouse up and down, or I can move it side to side. Or no, up and down is side to side, and then up and down is up and down. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, I guess let's go in there. Okay.
Griffin, I'd fail to understand how unhappy you are. You cover up with jokes and a front of being self-contained. I'm worried for you. Don't judge yourself so harshly. Why not get down from the white horse, take off the armor, and walk away from the uninterested maidens? So you've been making love to me 10,000 miles away? How tantalizing. It accounts for the extreme potency of those drawings.
The moonflower sleeping. Aw, it's so
I'll have to
cute.
find a way to return the affection. Remember to be gentle with yourself, Sabine.
Whoa. Judo, that's good advice. Be gentle with yourself, you guys. Hey, this is like that one SpongeBob video. You know, the training video? You guys know what I mean? Whoa! Apple? Banana. I'm so glad you understood. Who will win? Who am I? Come on, Nanner. Come on! You can do it! Oh my god.
Sabine, when you found me, I thought my loneliness had gone for good.
I killed
I
that
was kidding
apple.
myself. I desperately desire your company. I haven't talked to anyone in 3 days. I was sure I was going to start
should talk
seeing
to
your
someone.
pictures like you see mine.
You're not real.
I've tried so hard. I've concentrated, I've meditated. I've done everything except stand on my head and I get nothing. Not
Maybe
a
we should
flicker.
stand on your head then.
And I think my own work is going stale. I haven't produced anything worthwhile for weeks.
I'm sorry if this gets
And my
dark, you
stomach
guys. I don't know
hurts.
the final conclusion.
Pathetic, isn't it? Aren't I? Send me something from the islands. Some magic that will heal my ailing soul.
Cinemagic.
How can I
Send a
miss
magic
you this
pendant.
badly when we've never met? Love, Griffin.
You want to see how it ends? I do too, but I'm scared it's gonna be like really dark. Okay. A feather. Send me real magic, you hear me? Terrible magic, so tangible magic so I can fly. Listen to me. I need your strongest potion. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to disturb your little pond. Griffin, I'm afraid you can't handle my strongest potions. It is a peacock feather. They're beautiful. Did I just hurt that bird? It's fine. It just flew away.
Griffin, I miss you too. If you don't see my pictures, there is a good reason. Sometimes willpower alone cannot make things happen. As for your work being stale, I disagree. What I can see is not staleness, it's change. I feel you moving to your dark side. Give your shadow a chance
Oh
to
god, don't
unveil
encourage
itself.
his shadows, girl.
You said that Griffin Cards was dedicated to your perception of the universe. Then let the card reflect a night. Island magic works on island souls.
They're
You and I
Palpatine.
will heal each other. Sabine.
Yes, yes. You always trust the ultimate life form to get out of our block. Shadow. Ooh, that's how I laugh. Like that. Get all up in those shadows and be real weird with it. Get weird with it, bruh. Alright. I did it! Jesus. Laugh again, Loon Girl. I'll say something funny. This is the babiest of baby birds. Boys. Uh-oh. Don't toot. Somehow getting worse. I'm moving my mouse and things are happening. They're not freaks, they're just babies. Telepath woman can't want you to embrace the dark side, no red flags there. Should help him get him over his art block maybe, but... what do I do? Birds do look weird without feathers. They look like dinosaurs, which is pretty cool. This one has like pipes inside it. This one got text. This one got... I'm not sure what that is. Whoa. A film reel. Okay, I've activated... Oh my god. Okay, so this is this guy's postcard? Dude.
This place is wearing me down. I find it harder and harder to get up in the morning. I never used to be like this. I was always disgustingly bright as soon as my eyes opened. I've started to hate this city, this country, all these stupid fucking people. I almost got into a fight in a cafe yesterday. I was sick of being alternately ignored and abused by the waiter and waitress. I was overtaken by an anger like nothing I've ever experienced before. I started yelling and kicking chairs.
Jeez.
I finally snapped.
You need some help, dude.
My days are barren.
The Blind Leading the Blind is in the title, yeah?
I want to know what you look like. Will you send me a photograph?
You think it's because he lives in London?
Griffin.
Is London that depressing? Hey, TJ. Back with lunch. Ooh, what did you get? What'd you make? This game has taken an incredibly dark turn. Always slightly drizzling. Oh, wait. Is this gonna be her? Just big city vibes wear you down. Yeah, that's fair. You got a hot dog and iced pomegranate juice? Oh, that sounds so tasty. Oh, I scared them away. It's all been downhill ever since the apple got murdered. Even before that. When the thing came out of the guy's head. You've seen this guy who's playing insane with his daily 3 out of 10 scores. But what about the free berries from a bush?
Griffin, a photograph would not be possible.
I do not own a camera.
Instead. It's so flattering, but that's our prerogative as artists, to record ourselves the way we wish. Why, my kindred spirit, are you prepared to settle for a postcard of my face? If you wish to see me, why not come here?
Whoa, go to the island.
You're clearly unhappy
True.
where you are. Come.
You probably have a nice time. It's probably nice and sunny, and she can probably make delicious food. That's a great idea. You could use a vacation, dude. Oh my god, I hope he takes the opportunity because this is getting so upsetting. No! No. What is this? You need an island getaway, dude. No, dude, your postcards are so twisted. Yes, climb. Okay, I'm controlling this. What is this thing? It's a plague doctor. Get up! It's a platformer, sort of, but I'm controlling it with my mouse. Oh! This thing is me. Anyways, check out this normal postcard. Oh my god! This looks like a Hellworld AI hallucination. No, some artist dreamed this up and then painted it. He does have moves. Too bad about the fire.
Sabine, things have become so difficult. I mustn't write again.
What?
This whole affair has gotten too intense, too real, Sabine. You don't exist.
What?
I invented you.
Are you sure, dude?
The cards, the stamps, the islands. You're a figment of my imagination.
This
I
horror
was
feels
lonely and I
British.
wanted a friend, but I'm almost out of control.
Bro
I've
didn't even buy
started to
postage
think
for this
I'm in
one.
love with you.
Maybe that's the
Before it
sign
takes
that
me over,
what
it
he's saying
has to
is true.
stop. Goodbye.
She has to see him in person and he wants to ghost her. I don't know, maybe she is not real. I don't really know. He should have started watching Ami. I would have told him to take the freaking island vacation, dude. What is this? Uh-oh. So this is a letter from her and now this is all twisted. Whoa! This is some Evangelion stuff right here. It's a Bonko. He embraced his dark side. Well, I think this is a letter from her, right?
Griffin, foolish man.
Foolish
You cannot turn
man.
into a phantom because you are frightened. You do not dismiss a muse at whim. If you will not join me, then I shall come to you. Sabine.
Lieutenant has a lot of butterfly motifs too. Yeah, and like Chrysalis, like in the movie. I got like 3 Bionicles. I wanted to do them for my 25K celebration, but I still have not managed to schedule that. Oh, the postcards and letters are found pinned to the ceiling of the otherwise empty studio of Griffin Moss. Griffin Moss is missing. But I don't know, maybe I should still do the celebration and then have the interview at a later time? I don't know.
The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity. Surely some revelation is at hand. Surely the second coming is
I can combine it with the birthday, yeah.
The second coming.
I don't think this is the end of the game. The long play I saw was like 3.5 hours. That is freaky. It's like Blair Witch now? I don't think so. Like found footage. Or maybe they found the letters. Maybe they were just terrible at the game. I lose. The end of the first book. Okay, so there's multiple books. The Griffin. Scupcore narration. Maybe the long player was bad at puzzles. No, I don't think so. These aren't really puzzles. You kind of just move your mouse and stuff happens, you know? Figure out what move... The extent of the puzzles is figure out what moving your mouse does. Whoa. Confidential for Sabine Strohem. Oh, it's still her. Hoodwink. Common usage to keep a person in the dark about something that is happening. A hoodwink uses a noun. The word refers to an elaborate series of tricks designed to lead the recipient down the path of confusion. The puck hath spun a pretty hoodwink. Thus puck hath spun a pretty hoodwink and led poor Titania astray. Oh, that's Midsummer Night's Dream. We're like 1/3 of the game done. Okay. Origin. Like many early English terms, such as fed up, too full and lethargic to move, hoodwink is derived from the language of falconry. Although shortened to a hood, the leather covering that shields a hawk's eyes from potential prey is called a hoodwink. Self-deception. Common... Occasionally, a hoodwink can mean self-deception, closing one's eyes in order to purposely not see... The Peter Griffin! Oh! Okay, I was starting to think this game would not be that scary, but... now it's starting to feel a little bit freaking spooky. Invented you.
Sabine,
You fed up? I wish I was.
if you were reading this, then you exist. Is that true? I mean, it should be bloody obvious to me, but it isn't. If
The numbers
I
based in Dr.
invented
Smith
you, then
Operation
you
Instance
don't
what happened that
exist.
day. Shaka.
Right?
When the walls fell.
But how then can you still write to me? I've got to
Oh,
trust
she's
logic,
disorienting.
or I'm nowhere. If I didn't write your letters and you did, then you're real. Or I'm crazy. I'm certain
No,
that when all this
if she's
began, I
really
was
not
making you up.
crazy.
Now you
There are
say
4
you're
lights.
here. You scare me. Who are you? Are you my
Who
lover?
are you?
Or are you that dark angel whose picture came through my letterbox yesterday?
What is?
I cannot stay
Was that the
here
thing
to
I just
find out.
saw?
Do you understand? I want you to be the woman I've dreamt of, to see you, to touch you, to be with you. And yet the possibility that you are a malevolent creature, grown from my insanity, appalls me.
A creature.
So
Just
I'm
like
running
Lovecraft
away.
said. Her arms held high. Oh, he's running away. Where are you
As I'm
going?
writing this, I presume I must believe you're
The
real.
island. Gabriel, I know you
Will you
must
wait
hate
for
me
me?
now. Gabriel Knight?
Stay in my house. Be my guest. And live here.
Griffin,
till
you're
I
crashing
return.
on
I'm running
both.
from you, but I'm also searching for a way to accept my fate, which I know to be bound with yours. I desperately need your help. I will write with a forwarding address, and if you forgive me my cowardliness, maybe you will write back.
So
Like
she's gonna live in his house now.
While he enters the Minotaur's labyrinth. Your words might keep me from going hopelessly astray. There, you see how I'm already given this mythological status. Wanting to salvage my
Flee the
ego.
countryside, get away from the northern
Wanting to look like an
tribe.
adventurer rather than accepting the idea that I'm behaving like a madman
just
hiding
take
from
this.
his shadow.
Take this like sleeping medicine this woman wants
You
to give
remember
to
the card
you.
you sent last year telling me of our shared sight? I didn't believe you.
I thought he got too. I thought she got him.
And I was frantic with joy. I fell in love with you, and I think you with me. But I mistrusted.
Good
Oh,
God.
my confusion.
This is so dark.
Punishment for lack of faith in you.
This might be the scariest,
If I leave, make a journey, I
scariest game I've played
the
yet.
courage to face you, but now, with your menacing winged card hanging over me, I know I dare not stay another night here.
I gotta pee after this letter's done though.
Griffin.
It's like the Empire of Madoka all of a sudden. You know, Madoka also has the like, you know, kind of like cut and paste like art. This like scrapbooky stuff, or there's some sections like that anyway. Oh. Okay, I don't know if anything's gonna happen like without me if I... Was there a pause or anything? I don't remember. M? Oh, to open the menu. Okay. Same reason Angelina Con is creepy. Yeah, the Madoka stuff is like trying to be creepy though. The wasp swarm. The wasp swarm is something you referred to. Can you pause the whole emulator? Yeah, well, there's a menu. There's a menu. I mean, maybe I can, but... alright guys, I gotta take a bathroom break. I'll be right back, please. Write each other some, like, nice and normal letters, while I'm gone, okay? I'll be...
Ami love, Ami cute, 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 Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami love, cute, love, cute, love, cute, love, cute, love. Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami love.
Did I, Amiya? Oh my god, you guys did some freaking, You guys did some freaking letter. Thank you very much, Lupus and Gento and Turbo and Ragnarok. And finally, Seth for the blue super chats. And thank you, Daniel, for the unicorn. Love that, love that. Thank you so much to Pineapple Clock for the super chat. Dear Buckles, I've learned to rotate a banana in my mind, but the pomegranate still eludes me. The shadows encroach at my whisper in my madness. Sincerely, Pineapple Clock. Okay, you guys got some normal letters. Dear Buckle, I hope you had a nice day. Did you eat a big sandwich? Dearest Buckles, I dreamt of you again last night, a dark and magical dream of the Buckle Dome. Oh god. Oh, Sari, your pizza was marvelous. Brother, may I have some oats? I don't understand that big thing. You would have no stationery worthy of a Buckle letter? I'm sure Buckles will, they won't mind whatever you put. Smell your wrist and tell me what you smelled. I won't receive it for a month. That would be a cool experience, maybe, or not. Regards, Buckle. My wrist smells like me. Another letter from Random Buckle. Meet me at the Buckle Dome. Don't involve the authorities. The freezer cookies are safe. For now. I'm on a bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round. The people on the bus go up and down. The windshield wipers go swish, swish, swish. I'm going mad. Buckle, did you see the tummy physics on Monster Mia? Blush so crazy. Full stop. Dear Buckle, I'm cute. This perspective of the lamp is odd, but I think it's just a trick of the light and not my brain rejecting itself. You guys, don't go crazy, I said. Foolish kindred, you have no idea what you have unleashed upon this wretched earth. All shall be dust. Toodles! You guys. Dear Other Buckle, you're doing great, Tim. Praise be to the Mother Spider. Dear fellow Buckle, how are you? I'm fine, I miss Ami a lot. It's been 1,000,000 years. Hope she comes back soon. It was a couple minutes. P.S. What is Ami gonna do with those Chaos Emeralds? I'm gonna let them dissolve in my mouth like a candy. Get rotated, heckle. Apparently the game is a direct adaptation of a trilogy of books, making it an interactive novel. Well, it is more interactive than other similar things of this kind of vibe that I've seen, so I'm very pleased. Alright, let's get back to it. I think that's how I continue. Here we go. Hi, Apple. You just woke up and then you heard Ami felt sleep because of the lullaby. Oh, and the fish ran away with the spoon. Oh, and this guy became a little guy. Oh, and this guy ran away this way. Get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here, unknown from Pokemon. Okay, see you later, Crocagator. In a while, Ufodile. See you in a while, little Spibble. Have a shake, you little snake. The noise this snake makes is crazy. Wow. I think that's just a bird. That's the Lucasfilms logo. It does look. This thing looks so much like the Lucasfilms logo, actually. Hi, Brielle and Anne. Maybe I should turn this music off now. Kind of a little too cheery, isn't it? No, it looks exactly like the LucasArts logo. Oh, it's gone. Get out here. Get. Go on, get. So what do you guys think of this? Interesting. Get out here, unknown. I like it because it's fully narrated, so I don't have to read too much. I'm thinking it's cool. I agree with what someone who saw said earlier. It feels like a game that people would be playing nowadays if it came out. Like that VTubers would be playing. Yeah, the voice work is great. I'm surprised how clear it sounds. You're really enjoying it. It's very unique. Definitely interesting. This is a living book for adults? Well, we're adults. It's fine. You don't know what's going on. I think all could be clear. There's a VTuber playing it right now. You know what I mean. It's like a VM, but it's all over the place in a neat way. Yeah. Oh, is there anyone I'm missing? Airmail.
Griffin,
There we go.
I'm not surprised that you fled me. Your recent cards led me to expect an impulsive retreat. But I am saddened that I
Main characters reminding you of the pro tag of an Amnesia. Oh, I've only played that for like 2 seconds.
I will be more than content to stay here. I've arranged to be away from the sick months until the end of July. As long as your quest takes no longer than that, you can expect me to
Short
be
artsy
here on
indie
your
game vibe
return.
for sure.
Waiting all those years to find out who you were has prepared me for this. A little more waiting will do me no harm.
I'm gonna try to play Amnesia when it came out.
Griffin, why is your studio stripped naked? I used some gold powder and an old Hermès label I found in your kitchen. Do you mind?
How are you gonna do that? I mean, what are you gonna do with that? To do what with it? Whoa! The animals all fell here. Okay, rid of them again. A little wiggly thing. If it came out today, these seem to be interspersed between rounds of really tough platforming. You think so? I think it could exist just like this. Your blankets are comfy. Wahahaha. Oh, it's this guy again. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my AC up. I'm really warm. Yes. Alright. Whoa! I don't want to... I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Okay. A little Irish ditty. I'm coming right into my comfort
Sabine.
zone with this.
I feel so much calmer now that I've heard from you. You sound so gentle and tranquil. How could I have imagined that you
Where'd you go, bro?
would be the dark creature I'm so terrified of?
It was
When I
an
read your card,
accent,
I
yeah.
wanted to return home immediately. But I know precisely what would happen if I did. I would go along merrily until I came within sight of my door, then I'd begin to shake like a bone in a dog's mouth. Better I push on. I came to Dublin because it was my grandfather's birthplace, and because of the powerful
Oh, he's in
words that he
Dublin!
written. And for some reason, this is where my journey begins. I walked in the Wicklow Mountains yesterday and heard a sad music. The slopes were so soft and green that I began to crave cold marble.
Florence, Italy?
Tomorrow I fly to Florence. I don't know where I'll be staying. Please.
Oh, that's not
write to
very
me, care of
smart.
Post
You should know where you're staying before you book a flight.
All my love, Griffin. Anything in the house is yours to use.
He is the Scrambler. Just instantly go into 11. That's the only way I know how to do an accent. Cute loon laughs. Not my loon laughs again. Meow. Meow. A fish! They sure love their fish in this game. Ugh. Ugh. It's like cat dog, but it's fish. Bye. a ticket. Go put it in here. I think he really did need a nice little trip. Whoa. It's so loud. One time you booked your hotel on the wrong days? Oh no, I hope it wasn't too hard to change. It's so loud! I don't think it's gonna stay loud though, so I'm gonna take a pause on changing the volume. Hi! The fish is shaking! Do fish feel pain? It came from the mouth-washing people. Do fish feel pain? That sounds twisted. My dad tells me they don't though. He's on the tube. Fish shaking like it's on the train is funny. Yeah, I love this. This is the style of camera rig they use in Metal Gear Solid 5. Fun fact. Oh really? Oh god. Like a guerrilla style. They've been sailing around noises like this and then they go back to talking nearly above a whisper. Yeah, that's what these old games are like.
Griffin.
Oh, how fish is
I'm still
made.
in the first flash of excitement of being here.
Very
I wish I had you to
avant-garde.
show me around, but I follow my
Cloverfield
nose and I've
camera
seen
work.
many amazing things. I
Yeah,
think
they
I
don't
was
have the
prepared
brain
for
capacity
everything
or
except the
whatever.
people. There are so many of them.
Wow.
I tried traveling on the underground train when they were all going to work. It was
Yeah, she'd have a hard time
extraordinary.
adjusting for sure.
Bodies pressed together like fish crushed in a net. After one stop, I had to go above ground to feel the sky again. I saw you painting last night. A woman in the mist. It brought you close to me. Sabine. Who does the gray cat belong to? Should I feed it?
Feed the cat, feed the cat, feed the kitty, feed the kitty. That's a buckle orbit? Yeah, I think so. That buckle's a lot of legs though. Feed the gray cat. It's your cat now. That's the cat redistribution system or whatever. Feed the kitty 2 treats, feed the kitty 7 treats. Cat can have 7 pepperonis. Oh, I gotta push this down. It was a big piece of heavy stone. The proto buckle is as cute as any other buckle. Yeah, sure. Cats can have 8 pepperonis as a treat. You can just go to the park and take the cats. You own 27 cats. I mean, if they're stray cats, I guess that's good, you know. Is this the woman in the mist? Yeah. Dude, what you been drawing, dude? You need a cursor on screen, yeah.
Sabine, you speak of London being full of people. Well, Florence has its share too, mostly packs of tourists, determined to get their money's worth by tearing through every museum in the city. But they don't
Tasteful,
matter,
it's fine.
because everything else is soothing to me. The architecture, the sculpture, the land itself are all
I'm
so
glad.
magnificent that I'm healed.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I must be.
Flocks of tourists.
Why else should I be
I
so
walk
happy?
along the avenue.
This journey has taken on the character of a pilgrimage. Griffin Moss pays homage at the altar of his masters. I'm going to stay a few days longer and give myself a chance to see the churches.
I'm pretty sure it's homage, but
I had a
whatever.
wonderful sensuous dream last night. I was at the Palazzo de Medici talking to Lorenzo himself when you emerged from a smoky wall and enveloped me.
You don't know what she looks like.
I miss you.
Bro, Griffin, I got terrible news for you. We aren't at the credit roll yet. Yeah, not
Having
even
no more
halfway
printed
through, in
cards with
fact.
me, I'm making one-offs like you.
Aww. That's sweet. Is the secret to male happiness eloping to Florence? I don't know. I guess if there's stuff you want to see in Florence. Narrated with a mouthful of spaghetti. I miss you. Aww. House empty. Is it a nose thing again? No, okay. It's just the door I opened. Secret to male happiness is getting totally schwammeled and ate in. Oh, I can help you guys with that. Listen to this. That's the scrunching, that's the schwammeling. I scrunched you, okay? And now I'm gonna eat you. Do you feel happier yet? A hug does wonders too, so true. Have a hug. Yeah, and if that can work for you, here's a hug. Thank you, Yoko. It may not cure all the ills, yeah, but it never hurts, right? To have a hug. Yeah, sorry for this slurp. What do I do here? I mean, slurp some of our brains while she was close to. I'm sorry. Any corners I can lift up? Gotta be something with this void. Gahi void. Fly away, and at the top, da da da. Fly away, nani mo kowa nai kara. Oh, Jesus. This is so cool.
You gave me an idea. Instead of wandering haphazardly around, I decided to take a tour of London's churches.
There you go.
The big
This is
ones
just like
St.
mirrors now.
Paul's, I found grand.
Oh wait, those are castles.
Then I came upon
Not
one that was
churches.
different. It was a dark place, steeped in death. As I stood looking at it, I felt its roots running below the city, like a black twin to the underground. Enough playing the tourist. It is time I get down to some work. Italy suits you, my love, but be a little cautious. The eye of the storm is a deceptive place.
Yeah, don't be like, I'm cured.
The
That's
stamp
good
on the
advice.
front is a printer's proof. The last I drew up before I left Katie. Camels make me laugh.
Camels. Hi, Papita. Greece. Oh, that's still a bit spooky. Hey. Check out I'm using Fly Away from Eureka 7. Yeah, check it out. I like camels. Don't forget there are 2 camel emojis. One has 1 hump and one has 2 hump. Makes sense to me. Oh, I thought he was gonna give me a... I thought he was gonna shoot me.
Sabine, you were right. Again. As soon as I left Italy, my confidence drained away. Greece is a pleasant enough country, but I'm a total stranger. I imagined being heroic against a perfect blue and white island background. Fat chance.
That
Instead,
chance.
black clouds are circling around me and I'm getting
Oh my
scared again.
god.
Your card didn't help either. Your description of the dark church rang all kinds of unpleasant bells.
I feel like she didn't say that much about it.
I need
Just wanna hold your
to hold your
hand.
hand.
Go do the heck
I'm getting numb.
Well, then go back to your house, dude.
Is this the night before I cross into no man's land?
It is almost hump day and today's Tuesday. Mwah.
Love, Griffin.
It would make more sense if we were not
Right.
lacking things like a
B.O.
shovel.
Alexandria.
What do I need a shovel for? Where are the hydras and gorgons? They lied to me about Greece, delicious food, just delicious food and wonderful beaches. And I haven't seen Hercules yet. Hercules, rather. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. What is this thing? Dunk. Dunk. Knock knock on your belly. Oh, wait, there's a snake. Wait, there was a snake. You don't need a shovel since you made your own, but the rest of us do. You guys can make your own shovel. It's just a matter of... Did the audio just break? Buddy? Do you guys hear, like, constant popping? Uh-oh. Ah! Frick, why is this happening? Ah! Okay, hold on. I might have to, I don't know, restart OBS?
Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami love, not so cute, not so 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 love. Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, I love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami cute, Ami love, Ami love, Ami love. me. Ami me me. Ami me me. Ami love. Ami cute. 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 Ami cute. Ami cute. Ami love. Ami cute. Ami cute. Ami cute. Ami love. Love. Cute. Love. 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 Cute. Love. 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 Cute. Love. 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 Cute. Love. Love. Ami cute. Ami love. Ami cute. Ami.
Okay, is the audio okay? You guys hear me okay? I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, the save didn't go, although it has my save. But it doesn't actually let me, like, continue where I left off. The way it says it does in the manual. So, my idea is, since there is a long play on YouTube, and it's mostly just, like, you know, a little bit of interactivity, and it's like an interactive novel for the most part, maybe we can just watch this long play. Is that like a crazy idea? Cause it does not have my save, unfortunately. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? No, there's no like branching to the story or anything. The only thing would be that, you know, this H-Frix gaming backlog is gonna be solving the puzzles. Another streamer doing Rax log. Oh, stop. Yeah, Sabine got me. Sounds good. Definitely want to see where it goes. It's a good alternative for a narrative game like this. Okay, let's do it then. Give me a sec to get that set up. I'm just gonna go back to BRB for a second just to get the window capture set up and stuff. And then we can watch this little playthrough, alright? I'll be right back. Sorry, just like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, eh? Thank you guys for the super chats and stuff while I was gone. Let me read them real quick. Back seeing the long play knowing they can't get mad at respond. Sorry Starting over again would be a pain, but if you enjoy the puzzles, it's okay to get 2 streams out of it. Well, I specifically chose this game because I thought it was going to be a one-off that I could complete in 1 stream. So I would really prefer to finish it. Thank you, Daniel, for the ice cream super sticker, and Yoman for the super chat while I was gone. Okay, theirs is in a different resolution than mine for whatever reason, but that's fine. It's no biggie. Yeah, I went off it. Oh, loud. Just poke it all around. Oh, there's that snake. Just pretend I'm doing all this. Dunk, dunk, dunk. This freaking statue broke my audio, frick. You know, I was thinking I could, before I did the stream, I was wondering whether I should use the collection chamber version, or whether I should just actually install it on my virtual machine. I think virtual machine's probably always going to be the better option. There are 2 snakes. Maybe there's going to be a 3rd. Press the button. Don't do that. Did you see that? I saw it. This weird cat thing me out of the audio. Good night, Indecisive. Not to be rude, but I feel like I would have figured this out by now. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Barb, bring me a beer. No, I don't think he's got a mic. Oh, there it goes. I'm kidding. Technical problems are part of the beautiful mess, yeah. I think so.
Your preparations for crossing into no man's land have the sound of a death wish.
Let's see how it feels to have our
Why not try
perspective.
to view the next stage of your journey as a transition?
Hey, listen, this guy's not talking to anyone, okay?
Reassuring thoughts. Remember, I'm holding the string end, and I won't allow you to disappear into oblivion.
Oh, aw.
I've set up camp at the British Museum.
What does that
drawing
mean?
by day and then returning to paint in your studio at night. The museum is cozy. The dust and the narrow shafts of sunlight remind me of my father's study.
Aw.
Keep strong.
No, she's not homeless. She lives in his home. Yeah, now I come back
You
to
still
too.
haven't told me why your studio is empty. The Sumerian bear on the front is meant to be a hostility symbol, but it looks melancholy to me.
Aww. A little timing, but whatever you can watch, the long play can't hurt in this game. What do you mean? Viewer is lying. There's no way you're getting space to stop and draw in the British Museum. Oh no, she set up camp there, bro. She put a tent there. Ain't nobody gonna bother her. Is that like a helmet, or what am I looking at? Might be a little loud, eh? What is post restante? Banana dirigible. Banana dirigible. I love this overlay. Maybe I can use it again someday. Oh, that was the Sphinx. Oh. No choppiness to audio is a plus. Huge plus, yeah. Yeah, next time I think I'll just go straight to using my 86 box virtual machine I have.
Sabine, you have an unnerving way of being a jump ahead of me.
We're good for anything except pre-1950 adventure related. Yeah.
Death
Indianapolis
wish,
Jones.
It's true, I am preoccupied with death. Not my own, though.
Even this guy's audio is choppy.
As you know, my own character's death was a hammer blow to me. I've always
You thought this was a video game overlay? No, I made it.
But now I doubt that it was.
Yeah, it would pop off on GOG.
His parents go without some regret, some loss.
True. You did say they were cartoon characters, though. We're in a cave under Egypt. Whoa! Okay, so he did go to Egypt.
I'm sure you already noticed.
For Monkey Island, yeah. With a couple changes, maybe.
There's 3,000 years.
Oh yeah, the game is like an interactive novel, yeah.
An art history teacher once told me that the Egyptian word for sculptor means he who keeps alive forever.
By the way, this long play is put up by HFix Gaming Backlog. So make sure to go give their long play a like.
Later,
Because I do feel bad kind of just watching it wholesale,
point,
so...
I stopped to go for a walk, and while I was out, something happened. I was wandering the back streets when I came across an old artifact shop. It was full of relics that I cynically assumed had been made in the past few weeks. I idly
Play game on your set was more a modern version of this, just traded letters for emails. Yeah, I like the letter format better, honestly.
Of Anubis, the jackal-headed god of the Egyptian underworld.
He'll play good. He'll play
Picture's
good.
glass was the figure of a samurai.
A samurai.
To look for the original,
He even says samurai weird.
but there was no sign of anything resembling an oriental.
Bro, I don't know how to say samurai.
I turned back to the painting and looked again.
A geisha.
The image had become more defined, or maybe I was more focused. And I looked into his face. He did not move, but his eyes watched me.
A haunted samurai.
Recognition between us.
Miss Ward. I say that because it's funny though.
For me, like a bodyguard or a guardian angel.
It's nice to see handwriting in a game that's rarely used. Yeah.
But at the time, I was utterly convinced.
I mean, I guess the book that this comes from probably has these images and they just scan them in.
The elation has worn off, but I'm less alone. The figure whose reflection I'd seen in the shop had an aura of absolute self-belief. And for some reason, he is on my side. You might ask why I'm so pleased to have a villain that goes a long way towards confirming my insanity. I guess I would answer that I have had little trust in my perception of reality for a while now.
Maybe he is magic. Maybe he's just magic.
Also, I'm chicken. And the idea of traveling with a samurai swordsman as a hidden companion gives me heart. I love you, Griffin.
Adaboom. Maybe he is Fufu, maybe.
I'm choosing reassuring thoughts. The cat you asked about a while back is Minalush.
He's like, I'm doing my best.
Comes and goes with the moon.
You need scratches too? Scratches, scratcha. Malush. That's cute. Now you said I love you a third time. I suddenly realized this dude is totally insane. Why? Oh my god, my one spot on my back is so itchy. Oh, this is a cool, very cool postcard. Sabine's art style is very distinct. Well, I don't recall if she said it back, and that would be a little unfortunate. Malush! Aw, kitty! Meow! Malush! So cute! Milush! Yeah, this is a go out world. 100%. Touch other stuff. Just bad eating. Yes, sorry to me that I had to stay at work and a lot of traffic on the upside. I got to poke around in the back room of a church organ rather. That's so cool. I've always wanted to see that. You're welcome.
Travelers. They are reputed to keep death from becoming greedy. The figure
Yeah, it sounds like a Castlevania game.
Especially formidable.
But it's definitely not. The game crashed, so we're watching a long play. Or the audio for the game crashed. And I lost my save.
Egyptian gallery. The silent stones fill me with awe. They are sublimely sophisticated.
Oh yeah, please show me.
The city's neon lights seem naive in comparison, like children's toys. Take heart, Sabine. Minalush came into the house today. You see, I too have been honored.
Minalush? Is that his name? Minalush? That's kind of a strange name for a cat, dude. Whoa. He went to Nihon. Glorious Nippon. ついに東京へ帰着な帰着 東京に着きました That's not Nippon, that's that one super weird game. Which game? ギシャとサミュライがたくさんありますよ。あ忍者がいます。The one I played before. I'm drawing a blank. Hey, hey, let's go. こんにちは、ミゲイシャ. It's looking at lips like that cursed Sonic you won't stop posting. I posted it twice. Bunch of Japanese dudes in early 3D zaniness.
Sabine,
What is
I
it?
was clinging to logic like a life buoy.
Oh, Tong
Now, in the flick of an eye,
no.
I'm trying to follow
Yeah,
intuition.
maybe that one.
I see a reflection of a samurai in the glass of a painting.
Sabine's like, I went to a museum and it happened to me.
Reason is discarded, and I'm just going where the voices of the moment seem to send me.
That game was crazy.
I am the barbarian, stalking the temples of Kyoto for long-departed wisdom. I wallow in the aesthetics, hoping that they will purify the beholder.
Go, guy, dude, go to
These are my
Konbini. I'm
introspective
changing life. I
I'm
swear.
a self-indulgent child.
Use a Jiro
Why can't I grow
Hanbaiki,
up?
okay?
I ask that sincerely. If you know, tell me. If I could draw the way I feel about you, I would. Love, Griffin.
P.S. I saw this tiny can of beer in the Konbini. Look how tiny it is in my hand. Meow? No. Yes, yes. Yeah. Samurai pizza cat, samurai pizza cat. I don't remember the theme song to that show. Samurai pizza cat. I've only been here 14 hours, but I've already commissioned a custom kimono for daily use. I bought this thing called a dakimakura.
Griffin, it seems to me that you are in the process of growing up right now. That, amongst other reasons, is why I'm waiting for you. As for self-indulgence, I think not. This trip is something you must do. I've discovered an ice cream parlor opposite the roundhouse that serves perfect coffee. I'm
Sumimasen.
plagued by the constant temptation to ride the 19 bus to Chalk Farm and drink a cup.
Do it.
Could be sexual frustration. My father had me read Freud. Maybe if you were here, I wouldn't want. Then again, we
Whoa.
children might go together.
Well,
Sabine.
she's so forward. Catman.
The cat went here and there. The moon spun round like a top. The nearest kin of the moon, the creeping cat.
This game is so
Black
insane.
Minnow stared at him. For wander and wail as he would, the pure cold light.
I am the Catman.
Minaloosh runs in the grass.
Oh, it's Minanoosh.
Do you dance, Minaloosh? Do you dance?
Minanoosh dances is me. Or man cat, yeah.
What better than
How it feels to chew 5 gum when you get a strike at the bowling alley.
courtly fashion. You dance her. Minaloosh creeps through the grass.
Yeah, tongue no Eastern mind. Yeah. I have no idea how to beat that game. I'm restarting in Meowerwind. See you, Lazo.
His pupils will pass from change to change, and that from round to crescent.
Yeah, I'm sure it's hand painted. It's beautiful.
Round they range. Minaloosh
Or maybe like pastels or something.
Hello, important and wise.
Will you be able to recover a save? Or probably not.
His changing
I don't know if I return to it, if I would even be able to do anything though. I had no idea what was going on in that game. He's a Khajiit.
Sabine. I wished to be somewhere truly old,
It's not Shokter, it's Minanoosh.
and thus by various convoluted routes I found myself here. Among these bushmen. They're fascinating people.
Where is he? He's among the Bushmen.
They navigate their land by songs and stories. An elder who has been kind to me took me to meet his mother. She grasped my hand, stared at me long and hard, and then told me that my back was open.
What does that mean? My back's itchy, you know what I'm saying?
She shuffled into her
It's still
hut
itchy.
and emerged with a feather.
Whoa. Nah, it's gonna make your back itchy.
And then she began to stroke my back with it. Afterwards, I offered to pay her, but she made
I offered to pay her,
sputtering
but
noises,
she
so
did not understand the concept of...
I gave her a picture I'd
currency.
done of a twisted tree.
No, I'm not
This produced
suffering.
a
You guys are
huge
gonna help
smile.
me.
And I was much congratulated by those gathered around.
Can you still see
Love,
me?
Griffin.
Well, were you drawing anything for her to see?
Can you still see me?
Oh, he sounds
We'll pass through
so...
Brisbane. Right
Oh, he's in
there.
Australia. Australia. Oh my god, it's Dr. Seuss machine. What this do? Oh, you touched everything but the fish, my dude. That's his tragic backstory. His back was itchy and there was no one to scratch it. He's having those kangaroo jack visions. Touch the fish. It sounds like a train. Oh, what's that thing? What's that thing? Step on a crack. Stroke the mama back. No, don't tickle. You guys put the feathers down. Both of you. Whoa. He's like, oops. Sweat drops.
Griffin, I have to own up to
That's so
something.
girl.
You're not the only reason that I came to London. I needed to bring the illustrations for a catalogue of the islands to our publisher in Holborn. The major chapters are finished, and our contract entitles us to an additional advance. I had no intention
gone.
of sending so many years' worth of work through the post. I know too much about the world's postal services to submit my past to the lottery. I arrived this
Now
morning
that
at the
is just a straight
publisher's
up
green
horse.
and gold door at 10 o'clock.
Oh, we get some video
The
for her too.
prearranged meeting time to see our editor.
I wonder how her
At
meeting went.
10:30, the receptionist told me that I could go on up. It is odd.
Oh my god, is
Half
that the
an
guy from
hour
the
in passing
meme?
would have been nothing, but here I felt manipulated.
You guys know what I'm saying? You know what
After
I'm talking
getting
about.
lost on the various staircases and numerous corridors,
There's like a
I
meme painting of a
eventually
guy.
found Mr. McBride in his faded office. I don't know what the men expected, but I was not it. Maybe he thought my father was coming, or maybe
It's
my
the guy and
appearance
he's all like
surprised him.
cool swag, you
Anyway,
know?
he became discernibly unnerved. His agitation took the form of an unpunctuated monologue on Paul Gauguin, the rapid
No.
offering
Yeah,
of
the
3
pointing
different
guy.
chairs,
He's
and
like,
the taking of
"Hey."
sidelong glances at my body. Eventually, he got around to looking at my drawings
It's like
and was
painting.
obviously pleased at what he saw. After
No.
a short but careful examination, he called in a grey young woman, and he had to scoop away my precious pictures. Even though it was only 11:15, he then asked me to lunch, mumbling, literary necessity, and just part of the tradition. During the expensive and tasteless
He was hoping
meal,
for a date.
he tried to seduce me with what I think is called old world charm. Needless to say, a fruitless effort. I assume that he and his publishing house will get our book onto the shelves, but I wonder how such an organization can survive in the 20th century.
Was it him? So wait, they're not gonna take your
On the
pictures
bus
because you...
back, I kept thinking of you. How exasperating you can be.
Hey.
How important your
Oh.
journeys to your survival. and how much I need you.
Oh,
As you move closer
I thought that was
to my
going in a
home,
different direction.
I feel our positions reversing. I'm nervous for us both. London life tires and burdens me. I walk regularly on Hampstead Heath to relieve my eyes of the fearful symmetry. I'd just come back from my walk yesterday, and I was glancing through one of your books when out fluttered a picture of you. You looked maybe 15, gaunt and haunted.
Oh yeah, they never seen each other.
Realizing how
Nice
much
clogs,
I love
bruh.
you, I burst into tears. I have
Aw.
not told you 100th of what I hold in my heart for you. I know that your journey has reached a turning point, and I want to give you strength. I have loved you since I was 13, when first I saw your
What?
hand moving
Oh, right,
across
she
that sheet
saw
of
it.
paper. I have loved you in every manner that my imagination could contrive.
She
I
saw
have
his art.
wanted you so deeply that my body sang with pain and pleasure. You have been my obsession, my passion, my philosopher's stone of fantasy. You are my desire, my longing, my spirit. I love you unconditionally.
Now she's putting it all down.
Do you hear
She's
me,
laying it all
Clifford?
down. Love
Do you see that
bombing.
I cherish you beyond question? That you have nothing to prove to me? You are making your journey to secure yourself. I'm
Well,
already
I
tethered
guess
to your
it's
side.
not like she was mean to him before,
If you
right?
can love yourself as I love you, there will be no dislocation. You'll be whole.
Aww. My new model, what do you mean? I'm the swag guy.
Bring yourself home to me, and I will immerse you in every ounce of tenderness I possess. Sabine.
Sabine is the name of a character in Star Wars Rebels. She's a Mandalore. Ian? Question mark? This is an Amiya model that would have blush somewhere. He's got a little bit of blush going on his cheeks. Current generation never needed to learn the term love bombing. The current generation or the one in this era of this story? I'm me pointing and jeering at the letter on the table. No, no, no. Oh. I'm just being like, hey, I'm like the fawns, you know. Oh, there's a little cat and a big cat there. In era. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shoot. The lion does not concern himself with the red ball. Hi. I was just kidding. It was me the whole time. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy that I'm not swag guy? Okay, this tiger is going freaking ham right now. Yeah, hi. He's eating the sun. Well,
Sabine, you shame me.
you shaved me.
You have much more faith in me than I do. The openness of your love overwhelms me.
I was hoping you commit to the bit for the
Of
rest of
course
the
I love
stream.
you.
Nah.
As for
It's not funny
liking
unless it's like an
myself,
actual
possibly I can
model.
achieve that when I'm less prone to bouts of self-pity.
Maybe I can draw
Part of
myself
me
into this swag
desperately
guy.
wants to go to you right
An
now,
Ami version.
but I'm committed to finishing that which I've started. If I am to find my courage and understand the connection between us, then my outward voyage
Yeah, Stadler
ends in
him.
the Sigmunds. With
All
my
lions, tigers, and
soul,
leopards are panthers. That's preposterous.
I
Had
had a
revelation.
In a moment's daydream, I glimpsed a painting of a mask. I'm certain it was yours.
He's still in Australia. He did it. He got the laser pointer. You forget you have a swag guy asset and then rediscover in a few years' time. I mean, it's just a PNG. It's not really an asset. Whoa. Oh my god! It's the Venus! Ah! Oh my god, it's the Venus of Buckledorf! Wait, she doesn't have a head. That's kind of crazy. Pam? Obaki Pam? Venus dummy, I mean buckle. The Venus buckle door, you guys. Ow. Surely I won't get in trouble with YouTube for this.
Griffin,
That's no Venus.
I thought to stay in the city in case
That's
you
the
return
planet
suddenly.
Venus.
That seems unlikely now, so I've come out to the countryside near Dorset. I have been in sad danger
nice.
of confusing London and England, two very different places.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm sitting on top of the rolling earth mound.
True, this
known
long play
as
is on
Maiden's
YouTube. Yeah,
Castle.
yeah. I don't think
It
it's
is a
age restricted or
handmade wheel
anything.
that purrs quietly, like an old slumbering creature. I feel rejuvenated. I hadn't realized what a prisoner I'd become. The area you enter is dangerous.
Where is he going?
Beware such things as abrupt changes of weather, and never underestimate the sea.
Is he going to Bermuda Triangle?
I've been.
Oh my god. Who goes? Hi. Do something with your mouth. Oh, wait, maybe he doesn't have control right now. Cancel your trip to the South Pacific from the schedule this week. You guys, I have a confession. I was never going to the South Pacific. Oh, that's a pretty envelope. Oh, hi. Hi, Buckles. Hope you're enjoying the movie. It is now a movie. I know. Lionfish.
Sabine, my obsession with reaching the Sigmunds almost cost me my life.
Oh,
I'd
he was
been in
going
Onyara for a week, getting
there.
cranky because I couldn't find a ship to take me to Kati or any of the other islands. As you must be aware, the town is now
I would be going to the
overloaded
South
with
Pacific if I took some time off. I'd be going to
Alternately drinking at the
Japan.
Guadalcanal Club and at the
Buckle.
Yacht Club, however nice the thatched roof, as a limited
Wait, decide we were
attraction.
gonna watch along this week. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do a
Finally,
watch along because I
On
have
my
to
umpteenth
collab.
visit to the dock,
I didn't want to
found an old
overload
sea
myself
dog,
too much.
cliche as it is, I can describe in no other way, who spoke
We'll do
pidgin
it
and
next week
said
for
he would take
sure.
me to where I wished. His tub, which looked like the African queen, gave me grave misgivings. But I was determined and desperate to see your home.
You thinking
He wanted
pants?
to leave
Why?
immediately, so I ran back to grab my stuff and was aboard before I could back out.
Yeah, I'd be going to the West
In
Pacific.
retrospect, I'm not even sure he knew where I wanted to go. It's difficult to be exact in pidgin.
That's fair, yeah. I'm trying to be a little
2 days
careful.
out from the Solomons, we were hit by a freak wave, and I was
Since
catapulted
I've been in a
over.
little bit of bad shape.
I don't swim, and I went straight down. But I didn't panic, which was strange.
You didn't die, did?
I could see sunlight making
Well, watch for next week. I'm thinking Scooby-Doo.
water surface above me. Everything seemed fascinating and very slow.
It's a turtle. I like turtles. You gotta take care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, my voice is doing better, I think.
Suns and moons in an alchemist's dream. I looked down to where a vast
Zombie Island, I think.
black seaweed awaited me.
This is just like Kelly Slater's pro surfing.
It was then that I saw
It literally is
something
exactly
so
like Kelly Slater's pro surfing.
striding through the water and towards the labyrinth.
The original? I mean, is there a not original version of that movie?
He turned and looked towards me, and I stopped falling and became aware of a moment of choice.
I have played the Johnny
I could go
Horseman
or down.
last year.
I thought of all your
At the Endless
trust and
Ocean now.
patience wasted. It seemed like a cruel and futile end to both our strivings. I raised my head again and saw what I took to be the end of a piece of string. You were true to your word. You
It's
would
her
not
string.
let me lose myself.
You could die. I know so many friends who
As I
died
crawled over it, my
surfing.
body
Anyways, get a
swelled
15,000 foot
and I
combo.
blacked out. When I came to, I was on
Uh-oh.
the boat and the captain was
Well,
pumping
he's
my
alive,
chest.
so...
It was he who hauled me aboard, but it was you who saved me.
No. No, dude.
He brought me back to Honyara and saw me ashore.
Definitely
In the
not.
past, I think I might have passed my underwater event off as a hallucination. But now I'm inclined to give it more belief.
My
Perhaps
god.
it really happened as I described it. Perhaps the samurai took on the
No,
Minotaur
dude, it was me, the
and
captain.
battled with him still in the seaweed labyrinth. It seems I'm not destined to see your homeland. Why is
And
that?
you don't seem to
I need to let everything drop into
understand.
place.
Because it doesn't exist, maybe.
These
I mean, you could try
and many
again.
other thoughts fill my mind while I lie recovering under the gigantic rain tree here at number 9 hospital. Soon I will be home.
Full stream is the energy
Griffin.
of a watch along from the beginning. Definitely, definitely. I like it though. A shame you seemed an honest man, and all the things you hold so dear. Ooh, look at the angels. It was the captain who gave me mouth to mouth, but it was you that kissed me. Candlelit smile that we both share. And you know at the same I hurt you. And you know that it means so much. And you don't even feel a thing. I am falling. I am fading. I have lost it all. You have survived it. And
Griffin,
you don't seem the
you have
right
survived.
kind.
Are you coming home when your strength returns?
Gorgeous
Will I
voice.
see
Oh,
you at
thank
last?
you. What was my
I
duvet cover?
alternate between storms of impatience and hills of peace. I draw in Highgate Cemetery, communing with my sisters. I
What?
can work there
Your
without constant
sisters?
intrusion from people looking over my shoulder. The museum was becoming impossible. I'm trying to concentrate on a series of stone angels for
Oh, you can't
Sigmund's
hear the
Christmas
game.
stamps. Though really, I am waiting for you. Love, Sabine.
Is the volume low? You can still hear it. Is it low though? Because I feel like it's higher than before. It's perfectly audible. Did you mean because of my singing? I wasn't singing over any of the talking.
Sabine, my mind has been clearing steadily. I know who you are, what we are, and what we will be to one another. I will be home on the 23rd, probably the same day that this card is delivered. Griffin.
Oh, well, that would be a shocker then. Sorry. You returned as promised on the 23rd of July. His house was empty. It showed no signs of anyone having been there. What? It's getting freaky. So he was crazy.
Hardly are those words out when a vast image out of Spiritus Mundi troubles my sight. Somewhere in sands of the desert,
I mean, it's not exactly a
with lion
game. Sorry,
body on the head of a man, a gaze blank and pitiless as the sun is moving its slow thighs, while all about it reel shadows of the indignant desert birds.
Jeepers Creepers. Hey, I think we saw this thing before, right? It's Mosuda. The Sphinx. Again, but he was already in Egypt. The Mothman. A meat moth? End of book 1? I think that's end of book 2. I think this is the last book. Sorry guys, I don't mean to be talking over stuff so much. I'm trying not to talk over the reading.
Griffin, I received your Paris card. I waited, but you did not return on the 23rd.
What?
I waited until the 31st, but you did not return. What happened? Where are you? Write to me, Griffin.
Where is she?
Sabine.
Doing seem to have gone through some trouble. They're made of crepe paper. Oh, this is a cool picture. Did he draw this too? Is that a test piece? Well, if he's the not real one. Oh, because she said his thing was empty. Or maybe they're in different dimensions. It's sci-fi. Cassiopeia. Okay, so it's like a spaceship. It's not a chess piece. I didn't say Star Trek. I said sci-fi.
Sabine,
Hi, Tornus.
I was sure I understood. Yet you were not here when I returned, and there was no sign that you'd ever been here. I asked the woman next door about you, and she looked at me as though I'd gone round the bend, saying she'd been in twice to check the house, and there was certainly no sign of anyone living in the place. I wandered around trying to figure things out. Then I found the old airmail label you sent on a postcard last winter, right after you first started staying here. It was still in the cupboard. Today comes your card saying you were in this house for 7 days after my return. I'm bewildered. I need you badly.
I was in the wrong house. Is this that
Griffin.
Lighthouse movie? Nah. That's more of a Cthulhu type of thing. You have to forgive yourself, Griffin. Your accident wasn't your fault. His parents did get in an accident, you know. Oh, the goat. I don't like that. I don't like that. Goats are a sign of Satan. Whoa, he has to mash. So exciting.
Griffin,
The one
I've
who's
always
little
known we were
oh.
polarized, but I didn't expect this. We have a bigger problem than I thought. The gap is wide.
Hmm?
I'm frustrated at not being able to hold you in my arms. I feel like I'm being teased by an unseen adversary. My consolation
getting
comes from being
freaking
home, where I became myself again once I'd washed my face in the sea and dug my feet into catty sand. Do not worry. We will find an answer. Love, Sabine. How's Minalush? He wanted to come back with me, but I told him he wouldn't get on with the Mac house.
A prepare random fact. I have one, but you're not gonna like it. Choose grass menacingly. You're okay, don't worry about it, okay. It's just I have gotten people, complain to me about that before, me talking over dialogue and stuff, so I'm trying my best. Ishiguro Aya was the only member of Hello Project to have a facial piercing. That's my prepared fact. You're not gonna like it. Okay, we got a little skeleton bird. Is it about the gal French fries? You seem deeply upset about those. Oh, I don't know any facts about those. She had a nose piercing.
Sabine.
Yeah, neat.
Menelouche hung around for a few days, acting as if he'd
She was
lost
first
something.
gen.
Now he's back to his wandering ways. I too am getting my balance back.
You did lose something.
I told myself that there are no rules anymore. That I just have to keep going until we find out why this is happening to us. Maybe I read too many science fiction books when I was a kid. But this overlapping of time and space seems like we're living in parallel universes.
That's what I'm saying.
You think we are separated for life?
Maybe they're the
Each
same
unable to
person.
exist in the other's presence.
And maybe one
All my love. Griffin.
and maybe one of them is, and maybe in the universe it's a guy, in one universe it's a guy, and in the other universe it's a girl. Bop, 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 bop. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da. What if we live in parallel universes?
Griffin,
I don't think
that
so.
The concept of the parallel
I don't think so,
universes
or else my
is too
husband would not
grand.
reach you.
This, I sense, is more personal, a test of our tenacity. If we solve our problem, we gain the reward of each other. Since I returned, the island seems subtly different. I can't explain it, but something is bothering me. I'm having a hard time starting work on the new stamp designs. Probably my eyes lost their innocence in the 6 months I was in London.
Jeez.
Yet, I could swear the air is murky. My family
She's running around out
remains
of
the same,
phase.
though.
Yeah, just like Star
They
Trek.
are so pleased to have me home. They wanted to know absolutely everything I'd seen and
And
done.
Stargate, for
I
that
love
matter.
them, as I do you. Sabine.
6 months of Scran. You know I only eat Scran in stadiums, right? Mhm. Minanushi. Minarushi. If we're going Star Trek, I'd say Griffin is in the mirror universe. Oh yeah? Why is that? What is life if not one big stadium? You know what they say? Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride all night long. Oh yeah, we could play Scrandal, although there's still like 40 minutes left of this and I'm gonna be very hungry by the time it's over. Scran is their lifeblood, if you say so. I think he's funny. Is it still Scran if you remove it from the stadium? Who's gonna go to a stadium, get Scran, and then like bring it home? Griffin's world seems more chaotic. True. But a parallel universe, I mean, they're parallel to each other, right? It doesn't mean one is like the main universe and the other is not necessarily. If I play these Sonic,
You will see from the address that I'm no longer in Hampstead. Last week, a deputation of do-gooders and busybodies arrived on my doorstep.
Busybodies.
The movement had been orchestrated by my neighbor, the one who told me you hadn't been in the house. She and her cronies were worried about me.
Oh my
state
god.
of mental health, to
Come
be precise.
on.
It seems that my behavior had been peculiar, and that leaving postcards on my ceiling and asking about invisible guests was as unfortunate a symptom as having hairs growing out of the palm of my hand. To be fair, my guardians did seem genuinely concerned. What was I to say to them? If I'd been daft enough to tell them about us, they'd have called up the loony bin and had me put in a straitjacket. So I placated them as best I could. I told them I was
You're
fine,
like, I'm
perhaps
writing a
little
book.
tired from my long trip, and that yes, I would love to have a hot bowl of
He's
soup
not
brought round
good.
from time to time. When they filed slowly away, I made up my mind to take off again. The thought of being peered at over the fence and from behind curtains did not appeal.
So I poured up on my windows with
I've had for
newspaper.
years a standing offer from Verica's best friend, Maud, to go and stay with her in Dartington, just outside Totnes. The unhappiness I felt around Verica's death always kept me from accepting her hospitality.
Sabine's like, you're gonna go stay with a
the place.
woman?
So here I am. Maud has the same open kindness
Yeah, I
that
can feel
Verica
people
exudes.
flocking at me.
Although she's a good deal older, she's made me very welcome.
An
Told me I
older
can stay
woman,
as
no
long as
less.
I like, and that I can make as much mess as I wish if I confine it to my room.
This parallel
Which used to
David's
be her
descent in
painting
murder.
studio,
Murder.
before arthritis forced her to lay down her brushes.
Mirrors. Yeah, his name's David.
I walked over to Verica's old house today. The new owners had painted it pink
New
and stuffed the
painted it
garden
pink.
full of roses.
Of roses.
Verica would have laughed herself silly to have seen it.
Laughed.
Remembering her
Seen it.
laughter made me laugh.
Her. We made.
She and I laughed together, and
She
once
and
I
I
started,
laughed.
I couldn't stop.
Started. I couldn't stop.
I laughed till the tears ran down my face.
Till the tears ran down my face.
And then I was crying my heart out. There,
Aww.
in the road in front of this ridiculous house.
You needed some closure.
When I finished, it was okay. I'd forgiven her for leaving me, and we were friends again.
You know, sometimes you gotta cry it out.
I can't express what a relief that was.
As he filled some it's probably multiple postcards.
Often, when I want to work but have nothing specific in mind, I'll start with a familiar object, begin to draw it, and see what emerges.
No, he
I
can
just drew a banana
cry.
that became a boat. Maybe you saw.
Maybe you saw? You see my
It
banana boat?
strikes me that it would be a good diversion to start making a children's story. I don't know the first thing about children, so my story is going to be the one I wanted to see and hear as a child, but never did.
It's gonna be the most twisted thing ever.
I doubt that I'll finish it.
So he
but
must
for
have
the
a
time
figment of
being,
his imagination.
while
I don't
most of my thoughts
know.
are directed towards you, it would be good therapy.
We definitely know that they were
And I
supposed to be in the
wouldn't
same
worry
place at the
about
same
murky
time at some
eyes.
point.
London does that to you.
Monkey!
The soot will probably wash out eventually.
Please insert postcard number 2. Oh no, it's got wings! It's a Wizard of Oz
You
monkey.
speak of a test. Do you
There's a
believe
QR
it is a
code.
test set by someone else? Or is it of our own making? I've purposely steered away from theorizing about our situation, but isn't there someone old and wise on the island who might help us? This part of the world is short on reliable sages. Still hanging on for all I'm
It'll be a
worth.
mouse. I will give not just one, but
Love
2
Griffin.
cookies. Nah, it's probably gonna be something twisted. This guy is not right. I think he's back in London now. This guy's not right in his head. You guys wanna know what I got right here? He's gonna be a Sabine auntie. Oh, like a hater. I got a little thing of Nutella. The Sickman Island ceremonial toss were first recorded by Charles Darwin and his Beagle logs. According to the island's inhabitants, elders have always made spirit wheels and they're integral part of the Sickman Islanders' coming of age ceremony. 49 tops, one for each year of the initiate's age, are simultaneously danced off to a tiny pier-like structure into the ocean. A whole Nutella. No, not a cinnamon bun. I do have some bubbly left in my can. You also have a spoon. I have... yes. I do. This thing spinning. Where'd that come from? I got it last night.
Griffin, I am so pleased you have gone to the country and made your peace with Verica. I felt the resolution was coming, and I'm glad for you. I'm back at work again. The printers made an error on the last Arba 8 cents issue, and the whole lot had to be recalled. It was
Are you
very
not putting it
odd.
on something? My
They
tongue.
perforated through the heart of the stamp's image. They say they don't know how it happened. There was another hiccup in paradise. My father broke his ankle playing gumball with the grandchildren. He's a hopeless patient. Mother and I take turns keeping him in his chair.
Yeah, I'm using a spoon.
Tell me the banana boat story. Sabine.
Tell me my story. There's no Nutella on my nose. Was this is despair of defeat, splurge, or euphoria of victory, splurge? Oh, this. Oh, the Nutella itself I got it ages ago because I want a Nutella toast. And I just remembered I had it, and then I brought it in this room last night. And left it. It's a wolf. No, wait. What is it? Is it a fox? A red panda? What is that? Look at his freaking belly. I want to poke it. I brought it in this room and I was like, tomorrow Ami's gonna thank me.
Sabine, since you asked,
Oh yeah, I can
Puck.
claim.
the well-known wizard and changer of things, including himself,
Puck, the Dota
has had
character.
his wand stolen by the dreaded lugs. Puck sets off in pursuit with his sidekick, Finn. However,
She's
without his
after
wand,
me.
his spells only half work, and he and Finn end up as a
What are you talking about, bro?
banana boat.
Oh, this
heading
is banana boat.
downstream to recapture
Right.
the wand. I haven't decided what happens next. To tell the truth, I don't know about the story, but I quite like the pictures. This keeps me busy. and
Banana
reasonably sane
in
during the day.
pajamas.
At night, however, I'm too restless to sleep. I prowl about the garden like a lion in a cage.
So she hasn't written back in a bit, right?
I miss you.
No, she
Griffin.
has. She just did. What's wrong with me? She asked about the banana boat story. We were so far off from wherever this started when you began the game. It started as he just got a random letter and she was like, I can see what you're drawing. Oh, I love that postcard. I love bug taxidermy. Oh. Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. She knew what he did last summer. That's a crazy movie. Hi, Chickamon. Thought that single was someone playing recorder. It could be. Actually. Maybe that's what they recorded.
Mr. Griffin-Ross, please
See, I told you guys
allow
I was
me
gonna
to
get hungry.
introduce myself. My name is Victor Frolati, and I have recently arrived on the Sycamons, where I met a dear young woman called Sabine Strahem. She tells me that you and she are very close. That is charming, and to me,
What?
professionally interesting. Would you mind giving me a few details? Nothing personal, I assure you. Just a little background information about the form of your communication. Dear Sabine has been so helpful. I felt sure you wouldn't mind my humble request. Yours, Victor Frolati.
I want to tell it down. No,
As
I
a
only had a
postcard
spoonful.
aficionado, I will appreciate this old card from my collection. Unlike you and Sabine, I'm no artist, but I enter into the spirit of your liaison.
Please read this letter to yourself in an accent. They like, come at me, wanna go home. I can see what you're drawing. I hate you, you're not real. I love you. Space, the final frontier. Now I'm thinking it's maybe not space. Now I'm thinking he's crazy again. French Ben Kingsley hates our loving schizo relationship. I don't know what's going on. Who's this guy? Why is he talking to me? But I think our MC Tan here, main character Tan, is gonna get so jealous.
Sabine, who's Victor Frolati? I got this sycophantic card from someone of that name saying he knows you and he knows about us. He wants me to tell him about our relationship. To put it mildly,
Love
that
you.
is a very disturbing request from a stranger.
Thanks for coming
Exactly
today.
what does he want to know about you and me? You didn't give him my address, surely.
See
He
anything?
calls you Dear Sabine.
There's to be
Patronizing
why is your
fart.
accent change so much and why you would do this?
It's weird getting a card from the islands from someone other than you.
I don't like
I don't
it.
like it.
Uh-oh.
Love, Griffin.
Uh-oh. Griffin's getting upset. Victor's a post office worker reading all your postcards. Well, it was his business. You can't read that. That's illegal. Click on the flautist. Love you, buckles. Love you, buckles. Means to be machine. No, you're confusing that with Sonic. Click on the flautist for God's sakes. Thank you. And then this little guy's flipping. He's freaking jamming. He's going. I mean, the backseater. Listen, I know, I understand, but I'm not actually. 99 clicks, but they got it on 100. When did we get to the arc about the dark saber?
No,
Yeah,
I did
Sabine
not
with the
give
dark
Victor
saber.
Ferlatti your address. He probably saw my card at the post office while it was waiting to go out. We're not high on security out here. Who easy? I am not exactly sure. It's
The
hard
exact
to
guy from
extract
earlier,
him his
yeah.
profession and why he's here.
Well, he's a stalker.
When I arrived
he just
back
showed
from
up.
England, he was staying at my parents' house. He had turned up some 2 weeks previously, and having been introduced to my father,
He's an enforcer of the
as a
Temporal
fellow
Prime
European
Directive.
intellectual, hit it off with him and ended up in the guest room. On my first night home, the family held a small party for me. I was tired and desperately disappointed from not seeing you, but I didn't want to hurt my parents' feelings, so I put on a clean dress and acted out a happy homecoming.
He's not
The family
AI
was bombarding
generated.
me with all kinds of questions
Impossible.
about my trip, and I was trying to avoid making any reference to you, but I guess the occasional little thing must have come out. Anyway, halfway through the evening, Victor Ferlatti backed me into a corner and started asking me about London and what I had done there.
You think he has ulterior
He
motives?
was ever so charming in a slippery way. He kept putting his hand on my arm. After a while, his questions became more explicit, and it was at that point I realized he must have been talking to my parents, because he seemed to know a lot about me, and some about you. You must know, Griffin, I would never talk about you to a stranger. My parents know a little of what happened, of course, but
So
apart
let me
from
check.
them, I keep you jealously to myself. So when he started to ask about you and your house, I used a standard dodge and went to relieve myself.
I used the
For
standard
the
dodge
rest
and then I
of
went
the
to take
evening, I carefully avoided him, and whenever he smiled at me, I gave off a hacking cough. I asked my father
is
about
wrong with this
Ferlatti the following
woman?
morning, and he said he's some kind of medical journalist, although he wasn't sure exactly what kind. Since that initial encounter,
But he's one seeing her
I've seen him
drawings.
on a number
Oh.
of occasions. This is a small community, and each time we meet, he's
Have you ever
been
done that? Oh,
nauseatingly
probably.
attentive and consistent in his inquiries about you and me.
Please be a stalker while I'm gone.
3 days ago, my father brought
There's
him
a
to my
poster.
house to see my paintings. Ferlatti has become Gus's chauffeur, pushing him around in a rickety old cane wheelchair that one of my uncles unearthed from his garden shed.
Oh, caption?
Ferlatti's main query, restated in a variety of guises, was how much had my work been influenced by my friend in London.
It does.
I kept looking at my father to see if he was noticing the persistence of Ferlatti's line of questioning. But his mind was
Not
elsewhere.
quite correct though, but
Academically bright as he is, Gus never has been able to smell a shadow. I suggest you ignore Ferlatti's card and don't worry, I'll deal with him. Whether he's a journalist or not,
deal
I have
with
no
him.
intention of giving him a story. Speaking of stories, I like your wand tale just as
it's
an
not as bad
outline
as
on
I
the card.
expected.
Maybe
her
Griffin
accent.
Cards could do original children's story postcards. I'm pushing hard to finish the catalogue before the year is out. I went over to TIFF to do some drawing. It's ages since I was there last. I camped overnight on the peninsula, me and a million insects. Good thing I was studying them, or they would have driven me insane. Sometimes I think about building a house out there, but then I remember it would take longer to get word from you. That I could not bear. Love, Sabine.
Hey, Muckles! A grouper, is that what they're called? YouTube auto captions are still as mid as ever. Yeah, but they're trying. It's trying. YouTube Kun's trying his hardest. Cripple? Hi. Creature to creature
Mr. Griffin
communication.
Moss. As you didn't reply to my first card, I must assume that you are reticent to assist me in my investigations. It is
No, I say
critical that
words
you
to
do
my
so.
cats. Ami
Miss
communication.
Straham's parents confirmed my suspicions that you and she have a fully formed one-way visual telepathy. Do you realize how rare that is? As you may know,
He is a
I
science
am
guy.
a scientific journalist.
Don't take a
frequently
snack.
published. In my opinion, it is your moral and social obligation to allow the scientific community access to your experiences. Miss Strahem has become stubborn and will not show me your correspondence.
Yeah. I sing them Hello Project songs
I
and
will
change every word to
undoubtedly
meow.
persuade her in the end, but perhaps you could
He's
reason with her.
scary.
I feel certain you will comply with my request that you send me her cards and letters to you. Yours, Victor Frolati.
Yo, I found out this girl had supposed one-way telepathic communication with you. And instead of being a normal scientist and being like, no, you're crazy. I was like, oh my god, I must study this. Whoa. He does have a suave villain voice. Oh, he's definitely really coded. Turn the wheel, turn the wheel, turn the frickin' wheel. Oh, hi, yo. Shadow Ops. Oh, mama. These topless women are terrible at turning the crank. It's just one woman. You can't judge every... You know... every underdressed woman based on the actions of one. Ooh. Music is something that goes in when it doesn't know what to do. Yeah, it's true. You finished this puzzle 20 minutes ago? I think so. This thing again. I'm in the sun world and she's in the moon world.
Sabine, in the post that followed your reassuring letter came another unreassuring card from Frolati. Unlike the first obsequious
Yeah, don't give
missive,
me the
this one had
rubbish.
an undertone of threat. He wants our correspondence. What a fucking nerve. Who does he think he is? The science police?
Whoa!
He may call himself a scientific journalist.
Who does he think he
but I
is,
think he's a
NASA?
freak hunter.
You don't own
You and I,
space,
my love,
NASA
are
does.
freaks. Do I still ignore him? Or would you prefer me to send him a letter telling him to go to hell? Oh,
Go
my
to
love,
hell.
Griffin.
It's not here
Liked your
again.
spinning top so much, thought I'd do one of my own.
Aw. Freaking science cobs. No, not very British. Well, I don't know. British people swear, I'm sure. Stupid science police couldn't even stop me from breaking atoms. Oh my god! No. Can I not even escape it ever? Lisa, it's a Charlotte Purple's raspberry. Eat the moon. I don't care what you guys think. Crabs are powerful. They can eat the moon.
Griffin, do not write to him. It will only
I told
provoke
him to study where the
further.
sun doesn't shine.
He now says he is a psychic analyst
opposite.
and that he wants to write a paper on us. I think he's a despoiler for one of those tabloid newspapers. I cannot get
He's
him
gonna
to
take you to
leave
the
me
circus and make you
alone.
join the freak
He comes
show.
to my house almost daily. I pretend to be out, and he waits
He's a
for me on the
stalker.
porch. Everywhere I turn, he is there, waiting for me. Something is happening to my vision. When I see you
Oh,
drawing
no.
now, it is all out of focus.
Oh no.
I must take action, but what do I do? Being apart from you is unbearable. Love, Sabine.
She's losing her psychic connection. Well, then maybe the guy will leave them alone. Or maybe there's gonna be a twist and the scientist will help them rekindle their psychic connection. Wow. Bring, bring, bring. His science is polluting their weird telepathy magic. I think so. What if the reader is a scientist guy? Me? No. Impossible. You see more radium? I don't think that's gonna help. Unless they both all are in fact crazy.
The thought of Fralati pestering you. I'm trying to imagine what the creep looks like. I picture a tall,
There's a lot of
skinny
nudity.
man with
It's quite
intense,
classy though.
Piggy eyes. And
Piggy
flat, oily,
eyes.
blue-black hair. What can I do to help you? Should I try again to reach the islands? I will give it a go if you say you want me. Even
Using
worse
quartz
than
crystals and
Fralati, though, I
sage, she
think he's
can
got something to do with it. Is your waning vision?
disrupt the tiny quantum
Because the
tunnels
same
between their
thing is
brains.
happening to me.
Beautiful
When I
snort.
first got
Thank
back to London,
you. My
I
mic
started
please.
seeing the things you drew. At first, dimly, and then quite distinctly. I didn't want to tell you. I
Jesus,
wanted
it's
to
Mothman.
surprise you by making a copy of one of your drawings and sending it to you. But now, the images have faded
See you,
to
Jackson.
milky
Been a while since
blurs.
Piggy Mio is with us. Don't think so.
Do you think Fralati is capable of obstructing
She's always
our vision?
there. Underneath. I think he is, and I think he's using it to try and get you to cooperate with him.
If everything were well with you, my life here would be very pleasant. I divide my days up fairly equally between reading in the library up at Dartington Hall and painting in Maud's old studio. Dartington Hall Library is
Oh yeah,
most
the oink
comfortable room I've ever
specifically.
been in. There are shelves packed with uncommon art books, soft, pillowy sofas, and windows overlooking the gardens. If we ever
soft
find a
and
way of getting
pillowy.
you here, I will take you into the garden and show you the dark trees they call the 12 Apostles, and tell you about the one night a year when you can see the 13th.
What?
I'm trying to improve my typing. Notice I now leave a space after a comma. I'm very proud of myself.
Those naked ladies make you think about stuff that's not the naked ladies.
I had a long
It's
conversation
art, so
with Maud
true.
the other night.
Am I
It
soft and
started with her asking to
pillowy?
see some of my work. I always carry a
Yeah,
full
every
set of
now and
my
then
Griffin
there's a
cards in my
snort
bag,
thing.
so I got them out and handed them to her. She laid them out like tarot cards, studied them for a long time, and then proceeded to tell me about myself. Not my biography or my practical everyday life, but my symbolic life. The play of
This is
images,
nightmarish art. It's like one of them
conscious
Rorschach
reference while I labour
blots or
on the
whatever.
surface. At the end of it, I asked how she knew so much about symbols and the unconscious and all that. She gave me a sort of lopsided
Oh, I'm
grin
definitely
and said,
soft.
10 years as a Jungian analyst gives one a little inside information.
Oh, like the
Once again, I
psychologist guy.
underestimated someone who could tell me exactly what I needed to know.
Young.
Maud started her reading by looking at The Blind Leading the Blind, the picture of the 4 naked baby kingfishers, and Unthinking Drinking, the goldfish escaping from the glass.
Wait,
She
what?
said
Those were kingfishers? I thought they were
emblematic of a
birds.
number of minor themes, such as escape and the rite of passage. However, the major theme, the heart of the matter,
Use a
is
shout
the
of
search
Freud. Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
philosopher's stone,
I learned about him in
the
university.
pursuit of harmony and balance.
Oh.
She noted my use of a series of creatures that show a transition from single
to deal with them
Oh,
on
they're
its
fish
face.
is like the verb. I
She
see.
picked up on the references to the Sphinx and pointed out that the griffin was interchangeable with the Sphinx in early Egyptian
Really?
mythology. She
I didn't
spoke
know
for a long
griffins were even
time about
Egyptian.
Luther altogether at some points, and then suddenly
Yeah, because they swooped down
she'd
and
say
yeah.
something so right that my mouth would drop open. She finished by telling
She's
me
doing
that I
a
was in
cold
search
reading,
of my
bro.
equal opposite. I almost blurted out.
I thought a
that
kingfisher
found
was
her
a
before
fish.
Ferrante came to mind. And I didn't want to risk trusting anyone, not even this wise and gentle woman.
Kingfisher. Oh, dinosaur.
Is it true? Do you think
Pretty.
you are my perfect opposite?
That's what I'm saying.
All
They're
I
in
know
parallel
is that
dimensions,
when I conjure you
bro.
up in my bed at night, the blood races through my body at the speed of light.
Yeah, bye.
I've been frightened to tell you about the way you infatuate me sexually in case you rejected me. But now that I see you too are vulnerable,
Close your ears.
I
Close
feel
your
I
ears,
can tell
buckles.
I want to see you respond to my caress. I want to feel your skin on mine, to smell your sweat and taste the salt on your neck, to forget everything except your presence.
It sounds like it fits a seagull. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it'd be
Experienced
beautiful.
real desire
His
to
caress, he
find
said.
you, for which I thank and damn you alternately. We must find a way to be together or I will combust. I doubt that I will ever be able to express to you how much I love you. Griffin.
God. You wrote all that on a leaf? You know what it is, though. It's gonna be awkward when the scientists read. Oh my god. No, I'm good. My hands are not on my face. Crab! They're going crazy with the crabs. Just say Griffin. We've seen some actual philosopher people wrote in letters to their beloved. It's spicy. Anyways, like next layer is gonna be normal. Well, it's gonna be from the guy, so you know, it's gonna be from that weird the science guy. Please.
Do not come. It is too dangerous. You almost died once trying to cross the water, and the chasm between us is far more treacherous now. I do not wish to alarm you, but I am in great distress. Victor Frolatti has become like an enemy in a nightmare.
She should try and leave then.
His malevolence is clear to me, and nobody else notices. He was cornering me continually at the market, in my parents' house, in front of my
No!
own door, standing far
He's so
too close to me,
creepy.
and saying that I must let him see the cards and letters. He's become more and
Oh!
more oppressive. I've never been subjected to that kind of physical intimidation before. Island men do not behave like that, and I found it I didn't know how to respond.
He's
2
the king of
days
the
ago,
north.
he was waiting for me at my door as I came back from the
Jesus.
river. The sight of him made me feel ill, and I told
Yeah,
him
that
to
would make
leave
me feel
alone
ill
to get
too.
away from my house. He gripped my arm.
He's made of
and
clay.
whispered, I'll get what I want. I must see your London notebook, and I'll make you give it to me in the end. This caught me off guard, because I didn't think anyone knew I kept a record while I was away.
So
For
creepy.
a minute I was frightened. And then I broke free of his hold, pushed him away from me, and called him a tyrant, and a pseudo-intellectual bore, and a number of other names. I wish I hadn't. I had assumed he was a hollow bully. But yesterday afternoon, Victor was pushing my father up the road to the square when the wheelchair, supposedly, hit a pothole, and father was thrown out. His ankle, which was healing, was cracked again.
Oh my
I feel
god.
certain that this was
That's
Victor's
a
warning
freaking
to
psycho.
me. He knows that I cannot put my parents in danger.
Supposedly.
I went to my mother and told her everything. She promised to do what she could
I think
to
you should
detach
kill
my
him.
father from his dependence on Victor. She also suggested that I stick by her for the next few days. So this morning, for the first time since I was little, I went out with my mother on her rounds.
Aw.
She has 2 young trainee midwives working with her now, and the 4 of us
That's
made
lovely.
our post and prenatal tours. It was comfortable being around pregnant women and babies. I forgot about Frolati for a while. At one point, the trainees were tending a woman soon to give
Oh,
birth.
being around pregnant
And Tiny
women.
asked if I could see the difference between her 2 protégés. I replied that from what I saw, one was impatient to drag the child from its mother, and the other
Come on,
was
get out, child!
indecisive and in danger of allowing
Oh,
the
I don't know
mother
if the
to become
child's ready yet.
exhausted. Good, said Tahi. And how are you with your griffin? Her astute words
Now she's
made
thinking
me
about
feel bitterly
babies.
lonely. I
Oh,
have no power to be with you at all anymore.
that's why
Have
they're
I
perfect
missed my
parallels.
My
A
visions
female
of your
sentiment.
artwork have gone completely. I've lost that which was most
Aww.
precious to me. No, that's not true. You mean more to me. But I've gained so much from watching your drawings and paintings come alive that now I feel like the cord has been cut. Your cards and letters are all I have. How could I reject your desire for me? You are my only bed partner. Why should I not be yours?
Bed partner, I think,
Because I
not
no
bad.
longer see you, I need all the more to be able to imagine us together. But I am more and more afraid, Cookie. For the first time, I begin to think that we may never
No,
come
philosophers did not write this.
together.
Some author wrote it somewhere
Sabine.
at some point. You are my only bad partner. No, she said bed. Here's cicadas again. Sorry, that was me. Whoa, selfie? Hey, it's Powerhouse. Bad means good. She didn't say bad. Well, jeez. I mean, I guess he's not hanging by his neck, but jeez. Pretty sure that's still like a torture method to make all the blood rush to someone's head. Get him down! Ah! Weird thing to draw.
Sabine, we have to do something. Anything.
Anything.
I cannot stand by and watch the door between us close. We need to find
Well, it's
a
not
way
gonna be
to
nothing
come
for that
together
scientist
or be
to-
lost to one another forever.
To study.
I'm not catastrophizing. I know this to be true.
That was the noise coming out of the bottomless pit last night. Yeah.
If I can't reach your world and you can't be in mine while I'm here, maybe there's another place. Halfway.
That little boy radiates intense British accent. Was it a
I don't know.
little boy?
I'm rambling.
Anything except
Don't
Book Flight
think
to
of
the
giving
island.
in
She
to
told him not to
Frolati.
come.
Hold on. I love you totally.
Trying to keep timestamps of each postcard using names of what each one has. This list is a huge mess. Maybe just number them, I guess. Or like if you can say like who they're from, like, well, I don't know. You're the expert. Wow. Anything you do will be extremely helpful. Spooky. I think I hear the same
Griffin,
person in
yes,
parallel
we've got
universes.
It is so straightforward I could cry. We need to meet on middle ground. I will leave Frolati in my wind wake. The
Oh, okay,
islands will be
smart.
safer once I'm gone. Last March in Alexandria, you found a gate that opened onto a different world. Perhaps Alexandria is the place where we
It'll
could
come
meet.
out.
Perhaps the gate would let us both pass through. Will you meet me there? Will you
The
leave
truth come
everything
out.
behind so
This
that we
is just
can
like
be
your
together?
name.
Do not hesitate, my love.
Hesitate.
I'm filled with so much hope. Sabine.
It took these bosses 880 postcards to go. What if we just met up? They tried. Whoa. 僕らタイムフライヤー時を駆け上がるクライマー時のかくれんぼはぐれっこはもう嫌なんだ Multiverses? No, that's not a Rick and Morty thing, okay? I don't know what's going on with this postcard. 君は派手の暗いその涙止めてみたいな At the end of the first book, I didn't think I'd be rooting for them now. Well, if they're in multiverses, yeah, I want them to go meet each other. Yeah, it's a negative, yeah. Speaking of multiverse, how you feeling? Why is that speaking of multiverse? I'm okay, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, I think we're almost done now, yeah. 10 more minutes.
Sabine, what you suggest is crazy, simplistic, and impossible.
Speaking of multiverse, how you feeling?
But of course,
I don't get
I'll
it.
meet you. There is no reason without you.
There's no
I
hop
will
to
be
a
at the
joke that I don't
Pharos in
get it.
Alexandria on the 21st.
Oh, oh yeah, I'm fine.
I trust you and I know we shall be together.
No mot.
Griffin, bring your angel wings.
What? What do you mean? It's the samurai. Yes, it's made in 97. Isn't that crazy? Bring your buffalo wings. I don't even like buffalo sauce or chicken wings, really, for that matter, unless it's boneless wings. Bring your boneless wings with anything except buffalo sauce. Bye. Konnichiwa. I mean, sayonara, samurai. You still don't know what the story is about, really? I think, they're somehow... One of them somehow crossed into an alternate universe and they're like the mirrors of each other. The relationship is so different from the beginning when Griffin was just weirded out by the letter. I mean, you would be, right? For years, nothing was heard from either Griffin or Sabine. But daimyo, until a young doctor in Kenya received an unusual postcard. Mirrors reference. From a stranger. You're eating chicken wings right now? I could go for some boneless wings. That would be fire. Hot fire. Yeah, did it work? Who's this Kenyan though? Bum bum. Bum bum. Who read that card? Why, it was African Ben Kingsley, of course. I don't know if, well, we'll see. We'll see if there's some kind of accent. Wait, did they say it's a letter from a man in Kenya? Or it's just a letter from Kenya? その涙止めてみたいなが僕を名前は a doctor in Kenya received a card, okay. 溺れるままの涙を見てわかった Letter to me in Kenya, okay. Okay. Wow, what's happening? You got the Windows screensaver ending. I was gonna say this is way cooler than any Windows screensaver I've seen, but that's simply not true. Solve the puzzle? I'm trying. Click. I'm trying. It would be a nice screensaver, yeah. Click. Do you guys remember that Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo screensaver and you would bounce all over your screen covered in poo? The guy playing got up to go get a snack. Possibly. No, I'm sure he's moving these. You don't. You never had it? is real. Okay, there's more sparkly things now. You recall? Oh my! Have I told you guys about that before? I didn't forget about that until now. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas boo. He loves me. I love you. Whoa! It's a fetish? No? How? What is it? Is it a baby? It's a baby. It's a fetish. A fetish. What is this music? This is so scary. You told that story a long time ago. Oh my god. Those things are, what are they called? In Stargate. Drones? Trippy 90s visuals. Are they actually gonna play the "They like come and me won't go home"? No, not the no, I mean the floaty things, not the baby. Is the Win GeForce visualizer. Bow. I think they're just called drones. The things that like they use as like bombs in Atlantis. Oh, special delivery. Oh, the fish is back.
Dear Matthew,
They had a child
it's good to
together?
get in touch with you at last.
Matthew.
We're very impressed with your general diagnostic abilities. However, we're not convinced you should be considering prescribing
Huh?
penicillin for the Atubi's youngest son. Write soon. Sabine M.
Huh?
Strohan.
Yeah, drones. What? I don't get it. No, not power jumpers, the drones. Now they're psychic doctors. I don't know, that better not be the freaking end. If that's the end, I'm gonna flip my lid.
Stops again.
I'll have a conniption fit.
But now I know that 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by her rocking cradle. And what rough beast? Its hour come round at last.
She had a griffin's last name as an initial. Oh! They got married. Bethlehem.
Born.
It ends with a sequel hook for another trilogy books that was released years later. Frick! Again. Are? Bruh. Are? Oh my god. What does that even mean? Oh, I gotta read this book, I guess. I'm so intrigued. That was so weird. What an adventure. Hold on, let me embiggen myself. What an adventure, you guys. ChatGPT, read this book for me and summarize into paragraphs. No. No conniptions, I guess. I don't know. Are they long books? I have no idea. I really liked it too. It was very. They don't really make things like that anymore, like multimedia experiences, you know. Hi, I'm embiggened. Sabine helps the Kenya doctor deliver Jesus too. It was really out there. You were kind of convinced she wasn't real. Me too. But I guess they were, just in different dimensions. Wow. Yeah, I might check out the books too. The voice acting quality is the real winner. The plot doesn't really matter that much to me. I mean, I'm curious, but yeah, the visuals and the voice acting and stuff are where it shines. Still a better love story than Twilight. It's an adaptation of a book. Feels like an original multimedia project. Yeah, it does. There's another game similar to this that I was gonna play, but it was more of just like a straight up, you know, click through a thing and watch. But that's kind of what this ended up being too. So maybe you guys would be interested in the other one I found. It's one based on, I think, Edgar Allan Poe. The actual winner is the post office who sold all those stamps. Or what about the science guy? I'm so confused. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry my version of it died halfway through, but again, shout out to... Here, I'll give you the link to this guy's video so you guys can go and give them a like, because... Bill Nye, the science guy. Things get hard to follow and the science guy showed up? Yeah, for sure. So I just happened to be well suited for an adaptation like this. Yes, the dark eye. Go give that video a like, because I feel bad that I, you know, kind of took it wholesale. It's a series of novels? Yeah, I might have to read it. Well, I'll give it an enjoyable experience regardless. Yeah. He didn't leave to go get a frickin' snack. He was working hard, okay? Always down for some pole? Yeah. He gave up science and took up dance. Thanks for the stream. Your overlay looks awesome. Thank you. Oh, if you guys were curious how I do these overlays, I have a subscription to a site called Motion Array. And I normally use it for like music video stuff. But they have all kinds of stuff. Like I use it for like music video, like templates and stuff, and like stock footage and motion graphics and things like that. But they have all kinds of different stuff. And some of them are these like graphic assets. So I kind of just search for some stuff and just kind of put something together based on what I can find. A cool Ami postcard. I'd love to make you guys a postcard. Yeah, stock footage, motion graphics, they have music, they have this is like a digital collage, yeah. And they have photos, they have all kinds of stuff. Thank you for such a wonderful stream. You guys are welcome. I'm gonna skedaddle because I'm very hungry, but tomorrow is going to be is it Bart's Nightmare? It is Bart's Nightmare! Yay! I'm a skedaddler. I'm a kingfisher, which is not a fish, as I found out. Thanks for the material and the bonus stock material source too. Oh yeah, no problem. Well, the subscription for Motion Array does cost money, so I'm just becoming the nostalgia critic. I am. You know, I don't think I've ever watched more than like 2 nostalgia critic videos. Just to be totally clear. I'm more of an AVGN gal. I watch more irate gamer than I have nostalgia critic. I'm not lying. I have no idea anything. All I know about nostalgia critic I learned from watching like Oni Plays. He did a video of him playing Bart's Nightmare and nobody liked it. What did he do wrong? I'm not a poopy head. It's a really neat experience. Thanks, Retro Spider. It took a dark turn I wasn't expecting midway there. Yeah, but then it kind of came back around, you know. I am an angry video game nerd. Yes, tomorrow's Bart's Nightmare. Exciting. And then Thursday is some spooky art. And then Friday is Metal Gear 2 plus Blab. And then Saturday is Echo Night. So you should wear a hat and tie tomorrow. I want to make a Simpsons OC model. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Alright guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars that I want to stop by for the first time. Make sure to check out the reading VOD from earlier if you didn't get a chance, because it's pretty comfy. Thank you to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and dreamweavers and buckles and spiderlings. And thank you so much to everybody who renewed their memberships and donated today. Feels weird that ours Thursday and not Wednesday. Yeah, I guess I do normally do them on Wednesdays, huh? A little bit. I know what you mean. And Tuesday too. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some very difficult Simpsons gaming. Okay? お疲れ様や。おやすみや。バイバーイ。